Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 9 of Wrestling News and Brews Live Wire. My name is Oos Juice, and right next to me is my boy, Mr. J.S. Main. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Oos?
Let's go, Oos.
Livewire, great time. This is a good time, great time. Not too late, not too early. So I figured, since it's already getting late here, I'm gonna slam one for Livewire. Shout out to my boy
Absolutely.
Oos Juice. We about to
Shout
get it
out to my
right now.
boy, J.S. What's up? Go get it, bro.
Got this old English right here, so
Ooh, the 40 old E. And
we're just gonna zoom in real quick.
let's go,
Let's
baby.
get it, Oos.
Yeah. Get that shit, Oos. There we go, baby. Yes, sir. 40-ounce slam by my boy J.S. Main. There we go.
Shout out to that boy Oos Juice.
Shout out to my boy J.S. Main.
That's how we do it.
WMB, baby.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Yes, sir.
So man, what's cracking lacking? Oh, what we sipping on today?
Tonight we're gonna do some candy Coronas, Zeus. You know what I mean?
Candy Coronas.
A
All
little
right,
hood favorite.
right.
I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna throw these Coronas right here.
Man, that's what's up. Let's go. And that actually looks pretty fucking fire, man.
It's pretty fire, Zeus.
Hey, Oos, can you hear me good or
I can hear you perfect, brother. I can hear you perfect.
uh, all right, man. So you know, we talked about did we talk about Monday Night Raw?
This past Monday? No. We haven't gotten into Monday Night Raw, man.
Okay, so I guess when D-Web gets on here, we'll talk a little bit on it. I was gonna mention AEW Dynamite, man. I had to work with something on here. I had to bring something new to the table. I know we don't really talk about that garbage, but I just have to point out a couple of little things here, man. I was just watching that Eric Bischoff podcast, and someone, I guess, in the comments was mentioning the AEW chairs, that they're so light that they were talking about that AEW themselves shave it down. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like maybe make it more lighter by, I don't know how, but just making it light as hell. Like kind of like if you're hitting them with like a tray, like a light tray or something. Like their chairs
Like
aren't,
a foil pan.
yeah, aren't the the real chairs that people just sit on. Like that shit hurts.
Oh,
That their
absolutely.
chairs are a little bit lighter. I thought that was crazy, bro. I don't know if this is true, but the fans were pointing it out, especially on that blood and guts match.
Oh
They're saying
shit.
something about the chairs and that damn thing. But
Yeah, I remember. And then QT Marshall got on Twitter and tried to tell that fan, come to AEW. We'll show you how we take care of our. I'm like, listen, man, you
oh
can't
shit.
you can't build your promotion around being hardcore and hard hitting, and then you sell us bullshit. I mean, I get it. You want to protect the
Yeah,
wrestlers and whatnot, but like, don't you know what I mean? Like, if someone called you out on it and it's right and they're right, like, like by all means, man. Like, you,
that's not the first time, Oos. I mean, there's been so many times that they have done shit and it's just it looks silly, goofy. Let's talk about that explosion match or whatever it was called. That
yeah, the exploding ring match. I remember that.
yeah, dude, and just the way it happened with Eddie Kingston covering John Moxley, like if he was saving him, and it's just like a little boop, with fucking smoke and fire, dude.
It looked
Uh,
like fireworks and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's what
yeah,
it
they,
reminded me of.
yeah. I don't know if you remember, I sent you that reel over there in Japan where they actually did it, and it looked fucking badass. It looked like they both exploded. That's the way it was done. But I think we covered it on this podcast.
Yeah,
But
we did.
dude,
That
that
was
is fucking wild, man. And that's just not the only one. Remember the mimosa match and all these other matches, especially the barbed wire they use. Shit looks so fake, man.
that mimosa match. I remember it pissed off so much people, man, because Chris Jericho wanted to talk about the realism of wrestling and being able to utilize AEW, and then they give us a fucking mimosa orange juice champagne match. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I don't
Yeah,
know.
this shit was crazy, man.
Fucking pockets is the reason why people can't really believe AEW. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I
yeah.
was gonna also mention Daniel Bryan retirement, and also he had said today that if he doesn't beat Swerve, that he's never gonna wrestle again. What do you think about this, man?
I don't want to say that it's a I don't want to say that it's about time. I think that honestly, for his safety, it is about time because he's in a
Yeah.
promotion where like they're reckless, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah,
I think
definitely, man.
he's saying that he has neck problems again, and the shit will never happen to him like that in WWE. And I'm not trying to kiss WWE's ass. I'm just saying, like, the end all be all for pro wrestling shouldn't be where they have to live with back problems. You know what I mean? For the rest of their
Yep.
lives,
Yep.
should be able to be taken care of in the ring. And for most guys in AEW, I don't see Darby Allin at 50 years old walking with a straight back,
Oh hell no.
or it's stuff like that, bro. I think AEW is very reckless, and I think for Daniel Bryan's sake, it's such a good thing for him to go out. Hopefully he doesn't go to All In trying to go all out and fucking hurt himself even more. But for his own sake, yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, I agree, man. And at first I was thinking that they're doing this to play off the John Cena retirement in a way or get something out of it as well. Because
Right.
that's a little coincidental, right? That
Yeah,
he
it's
decides to
crazy.
retire after this John Cena retirement tour. But this is
Yeah.
basically what it is, but for AEW, like the Daniel Bryan tour. And basically his last match will be at the Wembley if he loses to Swerve.
He
So
said
it's
like
just
this
yeah,
is his last like wrestling match, right? Like,
yeah. So like if he loses, doesn't win the AEW title, that's it. He's never gonna have a wrestling match ever again. But if he wins, I guess he's gonna go on to defend it and wrestle. I guess the rest of the year. I'm not too sure how it's gonna go, but that's what it sounds like to me.
I mean, we also got to remember this is like Swerve is probably one of the most over guys in AEW. So if they're gonna take the title off of him now, like after such a short reign, I think that it'd be stupid on their part. But like, it's AEW, bro. Like, they do shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
look what they did. Look what they did with fucking what's his name? With Osprey's fucking miniature international championship run. Like, I get it. MJF should be a champion, but like, you wanna say that Osprey is the next guy of your company. Like, why take the title off him so soon? I don't think they'll
yeah,
take the
dude.
title off of.
Yeah, and speaking about Swerve, like or speaking about Samoa Joe also had a short title reign. It wasn't. anything
Yeah.
lengthy by any means, but yeah, it would be like another short reign by Swerve. So you know, who is the longest right now? Kenny Omega?
I think it might have been. I think it might be Kenny. Wait.
Yeah, about a year there. Oh no, I think
Yeah.
it's MJF. I think MJF right surpassed him.
Did he? I no. Yeah. He think he did. I did. He did.
Yeah, so like if Swerve loses to Daniel Bryan, yeah, that's gonna be a short ass reign because that basically be what like about 3 months, 3 months.
Yeah. About 2 3 months in. Swerve losing the title now would be probably the shortest. One of the shortest reigns. I don't know if it beats Joe's reign. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
That's kind yeah, that's kind of what it reminded me of, like that run that Joe had.
Hmm.
I'm just guessing probably what like 4 months. I'm not too sure, like five, something like that. I'm not too sure, but they weren't long runs. You know what I mean?
They weren't. They definitely weren't long or significant. So it's a shitty way to go out on your championship run when no one can remember it. I mean, I'll always remember Samoa Joe as an AEW champion, but
Oh, for sure, dude. I see. Kenny Omega up there. CM Punk's reign was pretty good.
mhm.
But even Jericho's reign was amazing, bro. I honestly, I was just watching another Eric Bischoff podcast too, bro, and he like, bro, he was thinking the same shit at the time where AEW was barely getting established. And I thought Jericho was going to be the guy. I thought he was going to be the Hulk Hogan, like leading the ship and stuff.
Yep.
I guess it didn't happen that way, But
Yeah.
I will say, man, that group he did have with in the inner circle kind of reminded me of like a little bit of like the Evolution days. Like he was going to be that next Triple H or something. But man, what do you think happened? You think it was the concerts? You think he just couldn't get in shape? You think he's just old? I thought he was going to be the guy, honestly.
I do Jericho, right?
Yeah.
I think Jericho had the potential to be the guy. Like when they signed him in the beginning, like the AEW needed him, bro. They needed a guy who was already established, who made their name in WWE, a guy the casual fans knew. So I automatically assumed like, all right, Chris Jericho is gonna be the guy for years to come. And then they utilized him in that way, but then yeah, like I think not only did age catch up, but also just a lackluster of popularity. I mean, once they started bringing in guys like Mox and
I think yeah,
um,
you are right, man. You already said
you
it right
know,
there with Mox and
um,
you're seeing it right now with Osprey and all these other guys like Adam Cole was at that point too. Oh
Adam
yeah,
Adam
yes
Cole,
sir,
yep.
Lou Bag Y2J.
Yep, when Adam Cole and Brian Danielson debuted on the same night,
Yeah,
they took the wrestling world and skyrocketed AEW's name like to a crazy fucking point. Because at that point, everyone was thinking like, nah, Adam Cole's not jumping. No way Daniel Bryan goes, and they did, and
yeah.
then you had the formidable fucking
That was
debut of
badass, dude. Like I was actually liking AEW at that time. Like, damn,
I
all this shit's
was
going on.
I was
And
enjoying it, and then you had CM Punk's debut, and it kind of like when CM Punk debuted, everybody who was on that roster didn't really matter at that point. No one really cared for Cody. No one really cared for MJF or
or Adam
Hangman
Cole or any of
or
them
Adam
fucking
Cole or
guys. Yeah.
anybody. Like Punk's debut solidified AEW and put them at a point where they were able to compete with WWE, so to say. And then shit happens. And even with shit happening and people jumping ship back to WWE or over to WWE, Jericho's still not one of the top guys, bro. I keep forgetting that Chris Jericho's there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, dude. And this is what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna go down the line, like years passing right now, and you're just gonna be like what I'm just talking about, what I was just talking about right now. That 2019 was the year of Jericho and the only thing with Jericho. Like,
yep.
remember the champagne,
A
the
little
Les
bit of the bubbly.
Champion, a little bit of the bubbly. Like, how iconic was that, especially for AEW, bro? Like, if he would have kept it going, he would have been the fucking man. But I don't know what happened, man. It's
I think
crazy how it fell apart, man.
it seemed like everything fell apart so fast for him,
And you know
dude.
what, man? I'm not, and that's the thing. I don't like to bring up the past, or I don't like to bring up controversial shit, but man, like that, what was it, that NDA that they fucking had signed? You know what I mean? Like, come on. I
Uh,
think that was another one that just sealed the nail in the fucking coffin where this guy's never gonna get back to that level. Le
he's not,
Champion
dude.
level.
The Le Champion, the Ocho, the Painmaker, all of which are really great ways for him that he reinvented himself. But fuck, dude, like the only thing, to be completely honest, that'll save his career is Y2J returning to WWE.
Oh,
Like
for
that's
sure, man. And you know, this is why I don't get him signing that big ass deal that he just signed for AEW. Like, if he would have just, you know, did maybe a couple years. I don't know how long his deal is. I thought it was like 5, but that's Moxley, right? I think it's maybe 3 years.
right.
If it's coming down to the end, do you honestly think he's gonna be willing to work with Triple H
I think so,
rather
dude.
than McMahon?
Listen, like it, that's a good point to make. That's a good question to ask. But we all ask the same thing about CM Punk.
Yeah,
Like, would CM Punk be able to do work with Triple H? Would Brett ever come back and do work with Vince? Would Goldberg ever come back and do work with
that
Vince?
is true. That is
Would
true.
Scott Steiner ever come back to the WWE in any capacity? And he has you know what I mean? Like the cliche term, never say never, I think is so true. So I'd say we should never say never in regards to Triple H and Chris Jericho working together again, man.
Oh, that's for sure, man. And honestly, man, I just want him back in the fucking video game. You know what I mean? Like, uh, back on that 2K game. That's the thing that sucks, man. Once you leave, when someone leaves the company, you can't, you can't put them in the game or nothing like that. That's the only thing that sucks about that shit. Like,
Yeah, you got to use the generic creator
dude, like,
wrestler
yeah,
fucking.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. I wish they could just be like, hey, well, we own the rights to them. Why can't we still use them in the fucking video game? But the thing is, they don't want to, his name to be out there and stuff, and him making money for another company and all this other stuff.
Well,
But
let, let,
it's a
let
pretty
me ask
wild
you
to me.
that. Let me ask you a question on the same, like, in the same wave you're talking about, right? Like you having the rights to them and using them in the game. Let's say you don't use the face. Like let's say a character like Sin Cara, who's obviously mystical now in CMLL and
Yep.
AEW. Like because you can't really recognize who Sin Cara is outside of WWE because there's no face. There's not his real name. You know what I mean? Like, would you still be able to like? Should you still be able to use characters like that? Like, another example, T.J. Perkins, right? He was known as Suicide in AEW or in
Yeah.
TNA. Like, with if T.J. Perkins was already in WWE at the time, should TNA be allowed to still use the Suicide moniker in video
That
games
that
and
does make sense. Yeah, that does make sense.
so I think that it's
Yeah.
going off your point, bro. You were right. They should be able to do that, man.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, you know how WWE is now letting talent use their name from the WWE to whatever they want to use it at. Does this mean like that they're gonna fucking have the Hardys in the fucking video game or Edge and Christian now that they could use their names? Why the fuck not? Now that they're letting them use their actual name in WWE wherever they want. I think that was fucking amazing. Remember when we covered that? I think that's the way to do it, man. Especially that old bastard's not running shit no more. I
Yeah,
think that's way better because he could be called. Oh, well, Ryback could finally get his name. He's been crying about it. Cryback about his name for
yeah,
years,
Ryback.
blaming WWE for everything. But I'm liking that shit. That's a great move. And could it mean that you can start using these names back? If you were WWE talent, why can't you use that names from before? That's all I'm saying. I had
Mm-hmm.
to bring it. Sorry for my rant, folks. I know, it's a long, boring one, but I gotta cover that 100%.
No, you had
It's
absolutely.
always been
That was a
bugging
good
me,
point.
man. It's always been, and the thing is that for the New Japan Wrestling, remember they had the uh, NWO versus WCW, the World, all that stuff. They would have these wrestlers on there and have their names, and there's some that were made up, but you know who they were. They would just change it up, man. That's what I miss about those pro wrestling games from
Mm-hmm.
the 64 and all that shit.
Right.
That's one thing that's missing now in video games. You just gotta go in community and look up for these generics, which is the same anyways. The
The
folks we
generic
had killed
creative
a
wrestler.
Saudi earlier. Hell yeah! Cheers,
Cheers, brother. Cheers, man.
dude. What's the deal with Seth Rollins in that referee outfit, dude? I was so pissed, man. This is bullshit, man. I'm getting tired of it, man.
That
What the
shit was a little
fuck, bro?
zesty.
He looked like a little princess with this little cups and bro. Come on, man.
You look like a Disney princess,
It's
bro.
getting it's getting ridiculous. What up,
What's
Kay?
up,
Cheers,
Resco?
dogs. Cheers, dogs. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Motherfucking Zest Rollins, Zeus.
Zest Rollins for a bro. That's the Rollins. Tired of it. Tired of it.
Tired of it.
I guess, bro. Look at the comments on that referee shit, and you're gonna see a lot of comments are the same as mine. This gimmick is just boring. The song's badass, but bro, let's get back to the serious Rollins. Why is it all? I know he's going for the flamboyant Shawn Michaels bullshit, but you're not Shawn Michaels. You know what I mean? Like Dolph Ziggler was trying to pull off that shit too, but you're not Shawn. You know what I mean?
Shall
I don't
we
know. I
start
think it's
the
stupid.
You're not Sean chant?
Yeah, you're not.
You're not
You're
Sean.
not fucking HBK. You're not Shawn.
Good gird.
I think
Uh,
it would make more sense if he could just change his whole attitude and demeanor. A lot of people are commenting that he's ruining this
This match, yeah, dude,
this
he is,
feud.
because it's gonna be all about Seth. Because they're gonna be like, they're gonna be looking at Seth to call it right down the, every little thing that Seth's gonna be doing. It's and that's one thing about me. The referee is not a part of the fucking match, even though they have a lot of things to say, and they call the shots basically, or they call the orders. But the thing is, like, you don't want to be, what's her face from AEW? That one chick, man, she is so fucking. What's her name, man?
Who's that?
That chick Edwards.
Aubrey Edwards.
Yes, Aubrey Edwards. Like you watch her. It's not supposed to be about the ref. It's supposed to be about the wrestling match, and she's always doing like this weird, goofy shit and overacting. It's not supposed to be about the referee. It's supposed to be about the wrestling match, and that's why I feel like it's gonna be with Seth, man. It's gonna be all about Seth and the way he counts and what he does, or you know what I mean. It's just like you're right. It was like it should have just been CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, but like I said, man, whatever the outcome is from this match, I feel that Bad Blood, we're gonna run it back. It's gonna be
Absolutely
most serious match you'll ever see, for sure. Match of the year.
I was gonna say, did you guys see how Chris Jericho was acting tonight?
Yeah,
Well, that's the way he always
weird.
acts, man.
I don't know if it's like a new gimmick or
Yeah, it is a new gimmick. Yeah, it's a new gimmick.
the
Hi guys,
Hi
all
guys,
that bullshit. Yeah,
bye guys. Like he looked fucking stupid as fuck.
yeah, like because he's basically like
I don't know if
this
you
gimmick.
like it
Oos,
or
come on,
like
we
it,
know
but
what this gimmick is. Oos. He's being sarcastic about all the negative comments and saying that he should just retire. All this bullshit,
he was
right?
acting like an amateur, right? It was just
Well,
like, yeah.
basically, like he's just playing off the crowd because everybody's saying that he should retire, and now he's just trying to rub it in your face and act like a good guy. He's not going to respond to your comments, that type of shit, which is annoying. Good heel heat, but at the same time, he should just retire.
He should either get out of it or possibly go into a backstage role. I mean, I think he's better at that and maybe helping guys get trained, because I don't know if he's good at business in terms of marketing and whatnot.
And Oos, does it really matter to get a Jericho victory nowadays? I mean, I don't fucking think it is.
Not really, Oos. I mean, maybe a nostalgia victory. Maybe have him come back to WWE and get a dub over.
Oh,
Kevin
that's
Owens.
that's way different, man. That's way different.
That's way different, though. But like a singles match of victory over Jericho, 2024 Jericho.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, let's say, for example, Daniel Garcia gets a win. Does it really elevate his career anyway, or does it demeanor it? I'm not too sure.
I don't think at all, to be honest. It's kind of like, 2003, 2004, getting a victory over Ric Flair. I mean,
Yeah,
getting a victory over
you
Ric
get it. You
Flair.
get it. It was like it's
You
sad
know
to
what I
say,
mean?
but Jericho's already in that era
He
where
is,
I
bro.
guess the fans don't give a shit, man.
When you got a win over Ric Flair back in the NWA and the territories,
Oh yeah, that was
that was a big
that was
fucking
something. That was a
big
big
deal.
fucking deal. Yeah.
I mean, Kerry Von Erich winning
Right.
the NWA's World Championship from Ric Flair,
Yeah.
that was a big fucking deal. You know
Fuck
what I
yeah.
mean? But fucking, I don't know. What's a random fucking uh, fuck? I can't even remember. That's how bad it's. I don't know any really memorable fucking Ric Flair matches from back, except his match against Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know. But like,
You
any
don't remember
random
really any
2000s,
matches on there.
you don't.
Yeah. I mean,
Flair,
who was he even wrestling? Steven Richards and shit. Yeah.
exactly. Flair's run in his return back from WWE is more nostalgia than anything. His Evolution run was crazy, but I think that's what we see in Jericho now. Is like there's nothing to really remember this run off of except maybe
And you know what, Oos? It always has to land on him being a leader of a group. Some way, somehow, he's always having to have a fucking group. What is it? His third fucking group? We had the Inner
the Inner
Circle.
Circle,
Then we had
the
this
Jericho,
goofy
the
Jericho
Jericho
Appreciation
Appreciation Society.
Yeah, Appreciation Society.
Then we had another version of that piece of shit. So that's 3. And now we have 4 with this learning tree gimmick.
The only thing I'm learning is that Jericho is old.
Yeah.
He's
Old
fucking old.
Yeah.
and boring.
Boring.
It's man, it's sad.
Well, it's just like he went late to his career to start up something new.
You're right. And
Like,
where's Edge?
real fucking late.
Bro, what happened
Edge-
to Edge?
Edge got hurt, and
Bro,
he's
where
gonna be
is
out.
Edge? I honestly right now I completely forgot he was on the fucking roster too.
Yeah.
Damn, this is sad. Really
That
sad.
shit's super sad. Edge. Fuck, man. Adam is on the
Adam
roster.
Copeland, my bad, not Edge. Edge was a fucking G.
Yeah,
fucking
Edge
legend.
is a fucking gangster, man. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
yeah,
Adam
but I don't know
Adam
about
Copeland
Adam
is-
Copeland. Oh wait, the Adam Cope challenge. What was it called? The Cope Open. Oh my god.
Adam
the
Cokehead.
Cope- What did Ricky
Cokehead,
Stark
Cope
say? Like
Open-
that
the
really
Cope
sent me over
Open.
the edge.
Man, that sounded stupid as fuck.
The Cope Open is diabolical energy, bro. I just don't.
Christian, man. It's just like, damn, what happened to him?
He's there, you know, just like every other WWE act that made their jump to AEW. They're there. I mean, who else was there? I don't know if you guys remember. Miro is still there.
Oh yeah, but damn,
Oh
he's
shit!
been
I know
missing
I know they fired his broad.
Huh?
They fired his woman.
Lana.
Yeah. No, they're split, bro. They're not
Yeah.
together anymore.
That's
Yeah,
it.
no wonder they fired her. They're like, nah, we're gonna keep Miro. You can leave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn. Are they divorced or did they just separated?
I didn't even know they got married. Did they get married?
No, I don't think so, right?
No, they did. They got married.
Oh, okay, they got married. Crazy
Yeah.
they didn't have any kids. Come on,
Huh?
Russo, you gotta do better than that. Yeah, I thought, man, it's crazy that they didn't have any kids.
Nah, for real. Well,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
their relationship was kind of rocky. Even with Vince,
It was.
Vince sabotaged that shit.
Remember
by
that
putting
Bobby Lashley shit? He
Yeah.
knew something was going on. Why else would he have done that storyline?
Vince
That
was
was
Vince was
crazy.
like we talked about on Wrestling News and Brews. Fucking Vince was in a mindset of just being off the fucking wall. You know what I mean? Vince
Off
was
his rocker.
snorting. Vince was snorting that Tony Khan fucking nose candy. Bro.
Oh, shall we talk about it, folks? Shall we talk about it?
Yeah, we should, because that was crazy fucking news to
Shall
me.
we
when
talk
I was-
about it, man? Damn. Let me show the picture right now.
Yeah,
You guys
put-
don't
put
know
it-
what I'm talking about. This is wild, Oos. This is big fucking
I know-
news, man. We're
I
gonna
know
be talking
whoever
about probably this on podcast right now.
whoever leaked that picture must have made a shitload of money, bro. Because
the way that the guy
And
acted,
look, just
surprised,
look
like
at
what?
look, folks. Look at Shane's face. He knows what's going on. He knows a picture's getting taken. Come on. That's why fucking Tony Khan's like, ooh, why are you taking a picture?
yep.
So we got Tony, the fucking retard idiot, right there, and we got who?
Shane McMahon.
I don't.
That's fucking wild.
I need to know how that like, why is Shane doing this?
Yeah,
You know,
me and Resco were talking about it earlier, man.
I
Why?
think he was at wrestling Raw Underground.
You know, and
Raw
one thing,
Underground.
you know, and
Raw
one thing, man,
Underground.
I gotta say, King, we're talking about it too, man. I was like, we both fucking know, and probably the fucking whole world knows that Shane and Triple H don't fucking like each other. Like, I don't think it would ever work. Maybe under McMahon, because Vince had some, say. But now that Vince ain't there,
yeah, it's
can't really
not
do nothing about that.
Yeah,
it's not
Daddy
his
ain't
company
there.
anymore.
Daddy ain't there.
Daddy wasn't there.
Take me to the fair.
Yay! And I was telling King this too, bro. Like, Shane always wanted to have a promotion. He always wanted to own something. He even left WWE to start up his own fucking company. So he always wanted to take charge in some kind of way.
Yeah.
I was telling King,
WCW?
yeah, he was trying to get WCW, and they even put that fucking storyline because I'm pretty sure he was pitching it. Hey, let me run it for real. And I think Vince was like, nope, that's my fucking company. You know what I mean? Like, and I think he shit himself on that one. And then again, later in 06 or before 05 or 04, Shane wanted to start up his own ECW, but on the web. And I don't know if he was running it or not, but it later came onto TV on Sci-Fi ECW. So this is crazy, man, if you really think about this. So I think he's fed up. He's like, okay, well, I'm never gonna have a fucking piece of this company. Might as well fucking take off, deuces, and see if he could do something with Tony. But the thing is, man, his ideas were never really that bright, if you think about it. Like booking yourself to be best in the world and doing that, time machine with the New Day. I don't know how many ideas this man has. I've never really seen him, or I don't know what he takes credit for. But we'll see, man. I'm kind of, I'm optimistic about it for sure. I'm not hating on it.
Yeah, I'm not hating on it either. I'm just more of like what's gonna happen, dude? Because we see how Tony Khan is easily pushed around. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, big time,
dude. Like, this is a McMahon. We're not talking about like, some random guy, some Dave Meltzer,
literally the son of Vince McMahon. Yeah,
the son of Vince McMahon, who was kicked out of WWE, who was fired by his own dad for trying to go into business for himself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, this isn't his dad. This is Tony Khan. I see that these two heads are gonna. They seem cool now. Tony's probably like, yeah, you can do this. Once Tony sees what Shane is wanting to do and whatnot, he's gonna regret signing him 10 times more than him regretting having to fire Punk.
Well, hey man, check it out. Look, since Freddie Prinze Jr. is starting up his own wrestling promotion, I feel like this is the time that Shane step up and do something himself. You know what I mean? You never know. Maybe one day, if he's really that passionate about making his own fucking wrestling business, he can. He does have that experience, but I don't know if he was really goofing off too much backstage.
Right.
I mean, Stephanie took that shit serious, bro.
My thought about Shane coming into that place, fucking AEW. I think, he's gonna want to change it up, whatever. He's gonna want to give his ideas, but it could open up the forbidden door to WWE.
It could, but like Esco said, like, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a big possibility.
Because you know how Triple H and fucking Shane are gonna work together, basically, on this new idea, whatever, coming into AEW and do that forbidden door. Who knows? And who cares?
I'm not too sure about that, honestly, man. But I just feel like that Forbidden Door. It was supposed to be WWE and New Japan, but that motherfucker stole that idea and flipped it his way. Like he got New Japan to go over there. So I think that's all it's gonna be, man. Like I don't see WWE ever working with that shit old company. And good, man. Like fuck that company, honestly.
What do you think he
Oh,
might
now
shake
that
though?
cocksucker wants to do business. Oh yeah, too little, too late, guy.
Yep. Too little, too late. I think there's no better company to work with than WWE, but even New Japan, I think they're kind of regretting doing business maybe because
Big time. Look
look
what
at
they're
the
doing with Nakamura right now and Asuka and all this bro talent right now that they're man. It's awesome.
they're sending them out, man. They're sending them down to
I hope
uh
so. I hope so, man. Because this is fucked up. You know, it should have been WWE, not this shit old company that's been here for maybe 4 years or whatever. Like, come on.
yeah, we should have seen fucking uh New Japan and WWE crossing over like they did before. You know, they've done it before. The last time we've seen that relationship was I want to say 2016, 2017, or 2016, 2015, when Jushin Thunder Liger came and wrestled at NXT
That's
Takeover
true.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Wrestled against
that was a badass
against
match with
Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, you know,
The
he
best
was
wrestle here.
Yeah, the best wrestler, the best wrestler here. You should have seen that Will Ospreay's friend, how he said all this shit. Oh, AW pays for my car, AW pays my house. I can take my girlfriend out, and then he mentioned this is where the best wrestle. I don't know if you saw that, but come on, man,
Yeah.
that was so.
This is where the best wrestle.
T-A-Y.
She was gay as hell.
Yes, sir.
Let me grab another beer, fellas. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
And as soon as that dude was saying that, I was all, man, like everybody that wrestles there says it now.
That's what I'm saying. Like he had said all this shit, like real shit.
Yeah,
Where it's like, oh
everything.
man, I got paid. I'm this and that or whatever. Like it just sounded like you don't have to really say it, but you said it, and then out of nowhere he was just like, oh yeah, AEW is where the best wrestle. I forgot to say that.
Yeah. Fuck. I was just like, damn, everybody got to say now.
Hey yo, King, how about the return of this fucking song on Netflix? Damn, that would be fucking crazy.
Which way?
The Monday Night Raw song right here. But let me turn it back up. Imagine this being on Netflix. Imagine that Raw song
damn.
hitting on Netflix.
That would be
man.
crazy. Shit, it might happen just to bring back, or like,
You know how
like
NBA brought back
modify it.
remember what NBA brought back that song? They're even using it for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking cool. Well, for the US game, men's basketball.
Oh yeah.
They're using that damn song, so badass.
Yeet.
Yeet. So yes, sir, folks. It is Live Wire number 9. Big
Motherfucking
Resco joining up in this
Men's
thing.
USA basketball 2-0.
Who's Juice up in the mix? Yes, sir. USA basketball. That's right, King.
2-0. So it's France.
Man.
Shout out to Victor Wimby. Yeah.
Hey, King. Hey, who's Juice? How about this? They bring back this theme for Netflix, man. If they bring back this fucking theme for Netflix, could you see that happening?
I can't hear the theme. King.
I don't know if you remember.
Wait, no, I can't hear it.
Hold on.
Should I put your mic next to the speaker?
You can hear it clearly, Oos. If they would have bring back this song on Netflix, man.
Let's hear it. Oh shit! I still can't hear it. Oh yeah, the OG Monday Night Raw.
Imagine the old Raw thing, bro. Attitude era thing.
Yes, sir.
That shit
That would
would
be
be
tough.
fucking crazy. Man.
But
Just
with like,
tired of the whole rap, fucking whack rap,
I am.
by CFO or whatever the fuck they're called.
I'm tired of like
Def
those rap.
Rebel, wannabe fucking rappers. No, it's fucking
We're
annoying.
taking it all.
Yeah, like it just sounds, bro. Come on,
I don't know.
whack, man.
I think yes. I miss the old heavy metal Monday Night Raw. Like the only thing
Yeah,
they did
dude.
good was that Braun Breaker entrance theme that they had, man.
Yeah, that's crazy that they changed it up on them, right? That was
Fuck,
like in the
dude.
first one, bro. That one was fucking sick.
It was clean.
Bro, what do you think about Nakamura telling the crowd that he's gonna do something? You know, he's going back to his old roots. I even like the chant that he did when he did that bow. No one
Yeah, oh,
really
yeah.
like chants that thing that he said, but they chanted it like crazy over there. Hopefully he gets to that level again where fucking people will chant to another thing. You know what I mean? Like another deal. So I'm excited, man. This Shinsuke run, it's gonna be fucking amazing, man. I know it.
I want, bro. I really hope, man. I like Shinsuke
I think so,
Nakamura.
man. I think so. I really think so because I think this is what he needed. I think WWE let him be out in his home for a good. He's been out for months, bro, out there, and I think just to get him back to how he
Right.
was. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, man. Because he's been in America for too long. You know what I mean? Like you kind of forget where you came from.
Yep.
But man, just looking at the way he looked, he kind of looked like fucking Street Fighter. Like I like the gear he was wearing. So I don't know, man. I think this is gonna be the best Nakamura we've ever seen. I'm here for it, man.
We're all here for. I'm here for that fucking Nakamura. That Nakamura comeback as the king of strong style, man.
That's
That's
what
all
I'm
I miss.
talking about, man. If they could have Gunther do what Gunther does in the ring, why can't Shinsuke wrestle that strong style in the ring? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like take him as what Gunther is. Like he's almost like a prize fighter, like how KO was. You know what I
Right.
mean? You put them in the ring, you let them do their thing, you let them work around you, not the opposite. You know what I mean? Like you gotta let them do their thing. And that's what they let them do in New Japan and all that style, the Japan style, all that. You let them wrestle the way they wrestle.
Right. You let them do their thing, bro. Like you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. We got too many coaches coaching up the where just let them do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
You that talented, you don't need nobody telling you a damn thing. That's why fucking Stone Cold, you get a promo, whatever they fucking tell him to do. He get that fucking paper, he fucking crush it up and throw it in the trash. I mean, fuck that. You gotta do your thing.
Yeah, bro. That's why I said like I don't think I don't. Sorry, this fucking. I'm trying to position them like put the mic in the best way possible.
Yeah,
This is my
yeah,
first time
pretty
using
sure
it.
it gets annoyed, right? Yeah,
It does, but like I'm trying to like position it to where like I like it. Like, I think this is fine.
yeah. There you
But
go.
like I think like you talked about earlier, like Chris Jericho is like probably the best thing for him is to be a guy to go ahead, be backstage and help these guys out. Like
Yeah,
wrestling is not there for him no more, man. A lot of guys learned that. Jerry Lynn learned that. Steve Carino learned that. Like Triple H fucking learned that. Shawn Michaels learned that. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Too many, but I think, like you said, there's too many guys trying to coach around, and a lot of people that they're getting coaching from is full of shit. You know?
Oh, for sure, man. Can we see Def Rebel fired in any way, man? I'm just like, I think I saw like that. Okay, I saw American Great American Bash, and
Yeah.
somebody had came out, man. Eat what was his name? Ethan Page, right? Ethan Page comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know who the fuck it was. Now I'm buying into this shit. Like I look at you know, I looked at Def Rebel, and all these complaints were like, it is true. It's the fact, especially for the Rumble, that half the fucking crowd or more than the fucking crowd don't even know who the fuck's coming out anymore until they see the fucking Titantron. Like, the music now is just the same. It's the same fucking rap bullshit, or it's that same type of fucking beat. The beats are good. I like the beats, but you know, it's just generic as fuck sometimes.
It's
And
generic, dude.
you don't even know who the fuck's coming out. So I heard this Ethan Page song, and I'm like, how like that could be anybody's theme. Like, I'm just like, bro, like, I guess they're just lazy right now. They don't give a fuck about the music.
And then like AJ Styles, bro. I was there at WrestleMania the night AJ Styles debuted his new theme. I was like, come on, bro. Like, really?
Yeah, you couldn't even tell, right? Like, bro, if they change it to his old song or back or to a different one, I don't know what they do. But yeah, I feel you. Like, you like the crowd doesn't know who the fuck's coming out. Now, like, this music is just, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It sounds generic. They all sound the same, dude. Like, even on like NXT, bro. Like, a lot of the themes on there fucking suck, bro.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, yeah,
They
I feel you on
fucking
that one.
suck. The only person on NXT whose theme that I actually do genuinely like is not even a fucking NXT talent. Is fucking Joe Hendry, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
Everybody
That
else
one,
kind of just rubs me the wrong way. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
that one definitely is gonna stick, man, for sure.
It is, and it's also because like he's the one that writes it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
he's
wrote
the
it.
one that writes. He does his music, so you know, it's just I don't know, man. I'm just like, this is a sad state for WWE themes for sure. Like, I mean, it's just at this point it's hit or miss, man. And like Jay, man, he had to go out there and do his track and make sure the perfect beat and all this stuff, because other people that don't care, they're just like, oh, just put this on. All right, I'll walk to it. Who cares?
This team though, this team that's playing on in the background right now is actually really fucking
Oh,
good.
for sure, man. And that's why I say Jay, you know, Jay had to fuck with it, you know, to make it sound good and whatever. But
You had to.
that's what you got to do to, you know, you got to have that thing, man. You just got to look at Stone Cold, look at The Rock. That fucking music hits. You know who the fuck's coming out. That's all I'm saying. Yo,
when you
yeah, go ahead. Oos.
no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I was gonna get another beer.
No, yeah, go
but
ahead,
yeah.
get another beer.
All
Zoom in
right,
real quick. Let me go
all
ahead
right.
and give a word to our sponsors real quick.
I'll be right back, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Wrestling News and Brews Livewire episode 9. This episode is brought to you by the world's greatest professional wrestling company in the world, World Wrestling Entertainment. Please tune in this Saturday night as we will be live from Cleveland, Ohio, emanating from the Cleveland Browns football stadium, bringing to you SummerSlam 2025, where we will see the return of Roman Reigns. In any capacity whatsoever, the Roman Reigns return will bring a new eclipse and a new era of the professional wrestling programming that you see today, and I promise you, you will not want to miss it. Also, don't forget to please tune in to Friday Night SmackDown this Friday live on Fox at 8 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. That is your word of wrestling for the week. Please continue watching, vibing, and enjoying, and drink and stay too fucking sweet. Spike your hair. Oh my god. I don't know what to talk about on here by myself. I go home next week to Hawaii. Go back to Hawaii next week. Next week Thursday, I'll be back in Hawaii. I have a 3-hour layover in Vegas. I think I'm gonna put 500 on black, and if I hit, I will fucking have a even more elevated fucking setup, ladies and gentlemen. I promise. Yeah, 500 on black, and if I hit, I will shotgun 3 Trulies and take 3 back-to-back shots of whatever liquor I plan on buying with that fucking $500 or $1,000. Just me, Oos. Day 1-ish. It's just me. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know I'm I'm the 40 man.
That's a golly.
Yes, sir.
Golly. If there is a way we could stream this live to IG, oh shit, no, he's shooting. Oh, if there's a way we could also like substream this to the IG as well, that would be tough, bro.
Oh man, we could definitely do that.
Is there a way to do that?
Yeah, dude. I don't know Instagram. I know they do Facebook. They do something else. I'm not too sure. I don't know if Instagram, man. I'm not too sure about that one. But what I usually do is I'll just put my phone out there, do the whole live, and it's just, they won't see this whole thing here, but at least it'll be solo, or you do it, I'll join in. I got my phone too, so that's one way we could do it too. Pause.
Yeah. Do you want to try to do that right now? Let's see if that works.
Let's try it, bro. Okay, you go live. I'll join.
For sure. Let me try and let me see if I can do that. Because I can still technically hear you on this too. Yeah, let's see if this happens. Okay.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking cool, man. Just hit up that Instagram for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you now. Let me see if it.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you're already live. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I just sent you the invite. Let me know if you get in.
All right, let's try this shit out. Just hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah,
make
there you
any
go.
noises.
Oh shit.
You
Yeah,
hear
there
like
you go.
a static?
Not really. I can't hear it, but
Everything's
it's
good?
coming up. It's coming up pretty good on my side.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because if I need to bring out my mic or something.
No, you're good. I
Hear me
just turned
good,
the
right?
volume down on my phone, and then, but I can hear you perfectly fine through here.
You know
and
what?
through here.
What I'm gonna do, Oos, just to get this thing going, I'm gonna lower down the music a little bit, because usually when I put music on Instagram, they cut that shit off fast. Like, it could be copyright, it could be whatever, but
No, yeah,
put it down a
automatic.
little bit. But yeah, folks, we are here, Livewire, number 9, here on the Wrestling News and Brews channel on YouTube. Right now, I just joined in my boy Ooze Juice here on this Instagram live. So
Yes, sir.
and right now we sending the love right now. Cheers to all of you.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers, man.
You're gonna hear a bit of an echo, folks, because we are doing this dual YouTube, Instagram kind of thing, first time.
Yeah.
And if you do hear that echo, we apologize. It's first time. So cheers to all of you.
Yes, sir. Salud.
Oh
But
yeah,
man. So like, what were we talking about? We're talking about the whole Def Rebel thing, dude. Before we went on and grabbed the beer. Yeah, the whole Def Rebel thing, bro. I think like WWE needs to desperately get away from Def Rebel and using them, because it seems like every time they come out with a new theme for a good wrestler or for like a notable wrestler, it seems like they tend to fuck it up a lot, bro.
oh,
You know what
for
I mean?
sure, man. Yeah, I mean,
I can't
that's
take
what I've
any
been
of it
saying. Like,
serious.
every fucking song sounds the same when the hell you're using the same artist. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
the guy's voice is the same on every track. I don't care how deep you make it or how you bass it up or whatever, or make him sound like a rapper. It's the same fucking guy singing the same fucking song. I'm sorry, man.
It's the same old shit, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, like I said, sorry for that fucking rant, but man, you understand what I'm talking about, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Like, it's the same old shit every fucking time, bro. Like, we got to get past like having like you said, the example you used for the Royal Rumble, where even Seth Rollins too had to like look at the Titantron to realize who's coming out, because like,
That's what I'm
what's up,
saying.
Isaiah's
Like,
tuning in.
Back in the day, you would know. Cheers,
Yeah.
guy.
You would know who was coming out, bro. Everyone had a distinguished like theme song. You know what I mean?
Hey, Oos, man, this is actually pretty cool, man. I'm thinking maybe we'll do one of these on IG again. Also, man, we could even go on Wrestling News and Brews and host that shit too. So either
Yeah,
way,
absolutely.
man, sky's the
Absolutely.
limit at this point, man.
Sky's the limit, man. Yeah, Wrestling News and Brews.
Cheers to the watchers over here on IG. Cheers, guys.
Yeah. When you went to go grab your beer, I had like a little fucking rant on here too, talking about tuning in live this Saturday from Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I mean?
Oh, let's get it. Hey, Lubeck Larry, what's up, brother?
We're gonna have Texas, New Jersey, Chicago, all in one live, watching a show emanating from Cleveland, Ohio.
Bruh, this is gonna be fucking insane. Okay, so we're gonna definitely hit up
Crazy.
the Wrestling News and Brews live stream. So
Mhm.
basically, Saturday, probably an hour or whatever before it starts, we're gonna have a live stream. I'm gonna put the link. Whoever joins in, just stay in there. Because when the pay-per-view ends, we'll cut it offline. We'll go offline, or I don't know how you want to do it. So we'll probably go live the whole night, and we'll just have our reactions.
Maybe.
But
I mean,
it's up to you, brother.
Yeah, either way, like I'm with whatever it is, bro. It's fucking it's SummerSlam, dude. I got off of work for that day, so we got to make use of the entire day as we can, right? I
Oh,
mean,
for sure, man. So we're definitely gonna get it, man. It'll be the first time doing it. Live reaction to the pay-per-view itself. It's gonna be POE. It's gonna be
PLE.
wild. So check it out Saturday. We'll promote it. Give it a Friday, right? Friday we'll do it advance. At least a little notification there that we are going live that day for SummerSlam. So it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah, it is, bro. Ah, man. I went on a rant too, talking about how I think or how I like feel that Roman Reigns is really going to be returning this Saturday.
Yeah, dude. I think you're not wrong on that one. That's a for sure because definitely you got to have the most iconic moments happen on that damn very pay-per-view POE. I mean, it's happened a bunch of times. Like, how about that one moment where Roman beat John Cena, and you get Brock Lesnar coming out? Okay, that's just one of them. I mean, bro, SummerSlam, there's always got to be that epic comeback or just somebody coming out. Obviously, it's sad to say that we're not gonna get Brock coming back to WWE, but I mean, yeah, Roman definitely will be coming through on Saturday, bro. 100%.
Yep, and we knew that this is like we talked about earlier in the episode. This is the tour, the farewell tour for John Cena.
Yes,
So
sir.
maybe somehow
So
we see him.
does he come out? Yeah, I mean that's a possibility. I don't know if he's shooting anything right now, but it would make sense to have Cena on there, man. Cena.
One thing I do want to make clear is I don't think we see Logan Paul dropping that title this Saturday.
I know, dude. I don't see it either. I don't see it happening. Even though LA Knight is a guy to get that damn United States title. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're seeing that either, man. I think Logan retains also.
Yeah.
But even though I'm a huge fucking LA Knight fan, but I just feel like, yeah, the crowd could be a little louder. I mean, you know what I mean?
Could be a little louder.
But it's just, WWE dropped the ball with him, especially doing that WrestleMania. I mean, that main event with Roman. I think that killed his push, man. Honestly,
I think they shouldn't have pushed him to do that main event so soon, bro.
Yeah,
he wasn't. It's not that saying he's not ready for it, but it's more like, you're one of the hottest guys in the company right now. You're putting him in a how do I say?
Oh shit, folks! Be careful what you wish for. Man, this is crazy. Right now we got OG Sir Napkin Kang, aka Soldier Say, motherfucking Canny up on this pod. Oh man, he just joined up the podcast, man. I'm surprised you're still up, brother.
I just woke up from a nap, actually.
Hey, that's why they call him Sir Napkin King, man. He likes he loves his naps.
I do. Yeah.
But this man, I'll tell you, I don't know if you met him before, but you meeting him. Yeah, he's fucking cool, bro. He knows his wrestling, bro. How about our women, man? Let's talk about Michin. Let's talk about Willow Nightingale. Come on, man. Let's get it.
Boo.
Well, I woke up like I was in the middle of a 2-part series watching Dynamite. I watched the first half, then I took a nap. I watched the second half, and then I just got finished with watching that. So,
Dynamite.
but yeah, shout out to the ladies. Willow, Bays, fuck.
Sasha cringe, man. She's
Very
been off on the
cringe.
mic. Very off on the mic.
I'm actually like, I haven't really watched any of like,
Excuse me.
shit, what were they from? Camille. I haven't seen too much of Camille, but I mean, damn.
Yeah, I just shut down the IG one because my phone kept going off.
Oh, it's all good, brother. It was good, like just to test it out.
Yep.
I
So
think next time
Saturday
will be a little bit better.
Saturday will be tough. So
Hey, Soja, if you want to join them this Saturday, man, we're gonna be watching the pay-per-view on Saturday on here.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, dude.
I
That way
gotta
we
do
can get everyone's
Xfinity.
reaction.
I don't know who's playing, but I gotta do Xfinity on Saturday night.
Okay, bro. Well, if you
um,
want to ever join up, I'm gonna drop you the link. That way, throughout the whole fucking pay-per-view,
Yeah.
you can join up anytime you want. Anytime you want.
Yeah, I skipped out. I called in tonight. Limp Bizkit was playing, but I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling going in. Like, so I just took the night off.
You know, Soja, since it's been kind of a slow week on wrestling, man. I don't know if you saw Raw or even if you didn't, man. If you want to throw something out there, whatever on your mind, man, it's Livewire for a reason. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I caught up on everything. I usually before a pay-per-view, I watch Solo Monster Sound Off his predictions on every single pay-per-view that comes up. So I like to get his kind of take on things.
Ooh, beatbox.
Mm-hmm.
Beatbox, yes, sir, man. I've seen some drinks that they fucking mix it together with some ice and all that fucking type of shit. Add fruit.
I don't need to mix anything.
Limon, throw all that shit in there. Come on.
Nah, fucking raw dog it.
Raw doggy guy.
Doggy, baby.
I mean, it tastes even better like that. Pops.
You don't have to mix it with anything. You don't. It's hard tea. That's all it is. It's hard tea. You don't have to mix it with anything.
Speaking about
Like
hard
Burger
tea,
Box.
man, that Arizona iced tea, bro. The one that
It's only
we
5%.
fucking
I
drink
won't
for
even-
$1. You know that 99 cents one that we get that can of the
Oh
fucking
yeah.
Arizona tea.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, the
Get
Arizona
the-
teas.
Get the one with the alcohol in it. Trust me, you're gonna fucking love it.
No, that's
Fucking
only
delicious.
5% though. I've already seen those.
Yeah, it's only
Those are
5%.
only 5%.
You're right. It should be more, but it's really good.
If it's not at least 8%, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, dude, it should have been 8.
No, I will.
They sleeping on that. It should have been 8. You're right.
I can't fuck with anything that's less than 8%. And so
It's not really worth it. Yeah, you're right.
nah, it's just like it'll take you like I can drink 2 cans with an 8% Natty Daddy, and then it'll take me like 4 Arizonas at 5%.
Folks, it's
to do the same
officially
job.
12 o'clock
It's just a waste of
out
money.
here. Officially 12 o'clock. It is the 1st of August. Cheers to that on the
Cheers,
fucking
fellas. Cheers,
live
man.
by Wrestling News and Brews. Cheers, guys.
But cheers to Camille. She's hot as fuck.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just something about an Amazon-looking woman that just turns me on. It's just how I am.
Is she the one that's working with Sasha?
Mercedes.
Yes,
she's
sir.
working with
Okay.
Mercedes.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with her. I mean, she's fucking reminds me of what's her name? Mestejana Bomb. Chigona
I
Bomb.
don't know what she
What's her
reminds me of. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez, man. What happened, man? I think she's injured right now. But yeah, shout out to Raquel Rodriguez. That is an Amazon too.
That is.
She's actually had like some skin irritation problems where she had like some like blotches on her skin and like I know
She's still
like,
with
really
she's still with
into her
Strowman or
body.
what's going on there?
No,
She's still with Braun?
They were together like No, they were together like 3 years ago. They haven't been together in a hot minute.
Oh wow,
He's got a
dude!
new girl.
I thought they
Yeah,
were
he's got a new
together
girl.
still.
We can't
No.
disrespect or
That-
forget
that-
about the best Amazon in women's wrestling today, Nyla Rose. You know what I
Nyla.
mean?
Ah, you're burning my eyes. I can just vision her.
No. Give her
Nyla
up. They're gonna be
Rose,
able to have
Oklahoma
some fun with
legend,
her.
baby.
I'm all set. I'm all set with that.
That's a
Yeah.
real Amazon.
Yeah.
That's a dude.
Yeah.
That's a dude, bro. Come on.
It is.
What's his name? I forgot his name. His ring, his in-ring name was. I looked this shit up a while ago. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Motherfucker, man, this is a man. I forgot his name, but he started off in the Indies. I'm not gonna refer to that thing as
Brandon
Nyla.
DeGroat.
Is it? I thought it was another name. That sounds familiar too.
Are you talking
Bro.
about Nyla Rose? Or are you talking about somebody else?
Yeah, like in 08, Nyla Rose was a fucking big ass fucking dude named. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, thank you. Yep. There you go.
Holy shit! I had no
That's
idea.
Nyla Rose.
What
You
the
didn't know that was a
fuck?
man?
What the-
You didn't,
No.
bro. I bet you
Name is
anything,
Brandon.
bro. Look. Censor my words. Pretty sure you whacked off to her. Oh, don't man.
No, I
Don't tell me.
Oh my god.
Sorry, folks. Sorry.
Wow,
We don't want to be vulgar. We don't want to be fucked up here, but
This is why, like,
bro, that's
if a
a
girl's got
man,
muscles,
dude.
if a girl's got
You
muscles,
thought
you
that
can't.
was a woman? Wow. I don't want to put
I
you on
mean,
the spot right there, bro. I don't
looks
want to.
can be deceiving. I don't know,
Hey,
but
man, I did not think
like, I
ever
had
she
no
was a
fucking
woman.
clue. No
That's
clue.
a
I had no
fucking
idea.
dude, guy.
I had no idea.
That is a stone cold
Hey,
dude.
you know who we can give it to? We can give it to Tom Cable.
Hey, he does love trannies, man. He's into that shit. Hey, I'll tell you something right now, Soja. This is a great moment on Livewire number 9. It's funny that people don't know this shit, man. But we'll tell you right now, Nyla Rose is in fact a fucking grown ass man, bro.
Okay, well then I guess you can get punched in the face and you don't have to feel
Yeah.
sorry for it.
That's why when she was wrestling that match with Sasha, I'm like, leave poor Sasha alone. You know what I mean? Like, don't even touch her that wrong way. With your fucking overgrown hairy
doesn't
ass.
Sasha look like a dude too, though?
Yeah, she does. She kind of does look like a guy.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting off topic here. Sorry, Livewire. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we are. We're getting off topic.
But this is
Let's talk
this is
about
basically
SummerSlam.
look. This is why I created Livewire, man. If you think about it, because it's kind of like that Jay Escomang live I do in my live, but I actually get to keep, and I don't go too far. Like I at least,
Right.
try to keep it. You know what I mean? Not too
Civil
far. Like
enough.
simple.
Where
Yeah,
it's,
civil. No, there you go. There you go. You get
Suitable
me.
for certain ages.
There you go. So, hey, Oos,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to this Livewire number 9. It's,
Yes, sir.
it's insane right now. It's very insane.
Shout out to Livewire
I
number
thought
9,
that
baby.
I thought tonight's episode of Dynamite was pretty good, and I would switch one thing out, and that's like Bryan Danielson challenging Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah.
Dynamite.
And did you hear like the
What?
camera or mic? Like you couldn't even hear what Daniel Bryan said. He said a couple of words and he just walked out, but like it just looked very low quality. Like we couldn't even.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear what he said. It was just like he just said a couple words and walked out, but it just looked generic as
No,
fuck.
I thought there was
Ring
some
of Honor style, man.
There were some instances during the show where I thought that there was some technical difficulties.
That's what I felt like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. But if I could switch it around, I would definitely much rather see Danielson versus Jay Lethal than Danielson versus Jeff.
Hey, before he retires, if he's gonna fucking retire, man, let's see Lethal versus Daniel Bryan. What's another?
Yeah.
Come on, man, bro. Let us know.
Let's see fucking Lethal versus or let's see Daniel Bryan versus honestly Nah, I can't even do it. If he was healthy, I want to see Lethal or Daniel Bryan versus
Briscoe.
Darby Allin, but Darby Allin is very unsafe in the fucking ring. So I don't know.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
how about
that would be a
you
little
know
bit.
what? Let's cut the bullshit. How about fucking Daniel Bryan versus fucking John Cena? How about that?
Hey, you got to, bro. It's the fucking
You have to.
farewell
You
tour.
have to,
That's
man.
not gonna
I
happen.
need a beer. Hold on.
You
That's not
have
gonna
to,
happen.
bro. It's WWE guy. You know, if they know that he's retiring, come on, you got to feed Cena to him, bro. You gotta
You
get
know what I
Cena
saw
on
that
there.
was really cool tonight? I
What's
saw
up?
Mortos get a dub. Mortos got a dub.
Mortis,
I'm like,
isn't
holy
that the
shit, man.
fucking Mexican wrestler from fucking
Yeah, he's got the fucking mask
Mortis?
and everything. He's got the
What? He came
Mortos.
back?
No, Mortos.
Oh, more. Okay. It's something like that.
Yeah,
Mortis.
he's got the bull mask. He's got the demon eyes and everything. He actually got a dub tonight. They call him the Beast Mortos.
Okay, nice. All right. Cheers, guys.
So, yeah. Just chilling. You guys smoking up?
That's for that one's for fucking DJ right there. We did a little
Okay.
D-Lo Brown on that shit.
Look at Oos Juice. He's got the fucking Bullet Club symbol on his thing. Got the guns up.
Oh man, we Bullet
Yeah.
Club for life, brother. Yeah, Oos has been a fucking
Yeah.
long viewer of fucking of the Bullet Club, bro. Since Ring of Honor, since New Japan, bro. Oos knows everything about the fucking Bullet Club, bro, for sure.
Did
That's
you,
how we.
did you know
That's
that
how we became homies over here. BTE. Trigger. Yes, sir. I was actually gonna wear a Young Buck shirt, bro. I should have.
Yeah, I got something on the back, but I can't really turn it around. But I'll show it to you some other time.
Yeah, just take a picture on IG, the back of that shirt. Here's homie.
I think I already have it on IG. I'm not really sure if I do or not. But yeah.
Cheers to the viewers as well. This is Livewire episode 9. Shout out to that boy Ooze Juice. Shout out to Soldier Say,
Yeah, the only
aka
reason I
OG
even
Sir
found you on
Napkin.
here. Yeah. The only reason I even found you is because you sent me a link on IG, and I was like,
Got
oh,
you.
shit, he's live with the
Yeah, I'm glad you got it, man. So,
I did get it.
You know what I mean? It's always a good because you watch more of the indie shit. You watch the Ring of Honor. You watch the
I did not see that before
AEW
Dishonor. I
shit.
did not watch that show.
So you know what
I
I'm
didn't
just saying,
watch
like
that before Dishonor.
me and Oos are strictly WWE, but it's just awesome to hear other shit from that side.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, shout out, brother.
I didn't watch Slammiversary either. Like I missed out on.
Slammiversary was really good, man. I didn't watch it either, but it was a hot show, bro. Honestly.
Was it?
Hey, Oos, man, loving the fucking lights in the background, man. That shit looks sick.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking JS show, man.
That shit looks badass, man. I'm liking that shit.
Let's go, fellas.
It's like it looks kind of like that wrestling news and brews background. So I'm about to change it as well, man. We're going with the red.
It looks like it's got like Monday Night Raw vibes, you know?
Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah.
Sure.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, fellas.
So,
hell yeah, what we got over here?
I
know we got something over here brewing up.
This is it's a regular Corona with some lime juice. You know what I mean?
Damn, let's go, bro.
Okay.
Hey man, shout out to the fucking Corona, man. Had me a fucking 12-pack the other last week, bro. Last week. Bro, I'm telling you, man, that shit is just so good.
Shout out to the Modelo Madman, Tom motherfucking Cable.
Yeah, Modelo Madman's on the loose, bro.
That Tom Cable?
Yeah.
Tom Cable, man, the Modelo Madman.
Motherfucking blue cane, baby.
Blue Kane, man, he's always gonna be a legend for that one, bro. Blue Kane.
That was probably the most hilarious shit.
It is, bro, and it's crazy that it actually came to be. In the indie show, they actually have Blue Kane. Hey, shout outs to the link, bro. The link is there, folks. Y'all want to join in? We're still live here. But like I said, folks, let's change it up, guys. Oos, man, SummerSlam. I know we talked about it with DJ. We already said our predictions, but man, right now we're about to hear Soldiers. So real quick before anything, Soldier, man, what I mean, Oos, what do you expect honestly from this SummerSlam? One more go around, and then we'll get to Soldier right now.
Yes, sir.
Well, do you want to run down the card? Because I just have one match in mind, and I'm just thinking to myself, well, who is Seth
Okay,
Rollins
so
over?
we'll just talk straight from the mind, of King Rascal. All of us, like you guys right now are new to that SummerSlam card, but let's just get right to the meat and potatoes for both of you, King and Soldier, man. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, guest referee Seth Rollins. What do y'all think honestly about that fucking match?
Straight garbage.
All right, Soldier, what do you think? That was easy.
He said straight garbage.
I mean, is Drew McIntyre gonna get fucked over again, or is he gonna get stuffed, or like who is Seth Rollins gonna fuck over? Because that is what it comes down to. Like, who does he hate more?
It sucks, and we all know CM Punk, because they got to continue that whole shit that was going on before Seth Rollins got injured. So it's gonna step away from Drew McIntyre. But yeah, basically what Soldier was saying, cheers, dog.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. I think Drew gets his win, and then it sets up the Seth and CM Punk, and that's a really good.
I was just fucking around about the garbage comment, but nah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fucking. That's the reason why I'm gonna watch SummerSlam.
Oh, for sure, man. And
Rhea versus Liv Morgan. Who you guys thinking about?
Dude, I just can't wait what's gonna happen there, because we can possibly see Dominic screwing fucking Rhea and joining up with Liv. We could also see that shit with Finn and Liv. Remember with Liv marked everybody's faces off on Judgment Day, and they fucking she left Finn Balor's face open. So I mean, it could go either fucking way, man. Oos, what do you feel about this shit right now with Liv, Dominic, the Judgment Day, Rhea, everything, man?
Hey, my eyes are being blessed. I'll tell you that. I mean, every Monday night, my eyes are being blessed.
No, you're right. You ain't lying.
Know what I'm saying? I have no. It's actually a good storyline, but I'm not watching it for the storyline, fellas. You know what I mean? Catch my drift. You know what I'm saying?
Looking at that ass.
Bro, it's not even
absolutely
too much.
real right now, fellas.
It's too
Let's be
good.
real. Who is watching this for the storyline? I mean, I am, but like, who's really?
Maybe the women are.
We're really watching.
Man, we are closely.
I know, Buddy. I know Buddy Murphy is watching this shit for the storyline because he wants to see, he don't want to see his wife licking Dominic's face. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that dude is on the screen, bro.
That's why he signed with AEW again, because of what the fuck they just did.
No, bro. Honestly, he was gonna come to WWE, but for real, the thing is that Tony Khan is laying heavy checks right now. That way, you don't leave the WWE. He laid on a heavy fucking check for him. I'm not playing around.
They gotta change up all that shit for married couples. Like, don't do that, because look at Rusev and Lana.
We just talked about this.
I know. But it's the same shit. It's the same shit, man.
Let's
what if fucks up for Dominic? He barely got married too, or engaged.
Let's talk about the king and the queen of the ring matches real quick, because we're gonna focus on the women real quick since we're talking about asses. I really don't see any scenario where Bayley walks out with her championship. I think Nia Jax is going to squash
Nia Jumbo Jack.
her and
Nia Jumbo
Nia
Jack's
Jumbo
better
Jax
win,
is-
bro.
if
If she wins,
she's
I
walking out
swear,
with that.
bro. I swear, man. If she wins, her big ass win, man. I love her. If not, Jumbo Jacks wins. I'm getting a Jumbo Jack and 2 tops from Jack in the Box. Let's go.
Man, that'll be the ultimate combo. Or the ultimate
Yeah, the
cheeseburger
ultimate combo.
with the 2 tacos. Whew.
Damn, we doing it for fucking
Yeah.
not Jumbo Jacks on that shit, man. Let's get it.
Well,
Let's go.
Jumbo Jacks is going to be highly promoted that night.
Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker.
brother, man. We eating on that
We are
one, bro.
eating.
'Cause
Breaker.
honestly, bro.
Breaker. Come on,
Breaker
man.
better
We are
get
eating
it.
'cause Braun Breaker is gonna fucking break that Intercontinental Championship
He
over Sami
should.
Zayn's head.
He should, man. But I'm guessing another Sammy victory, bro.
Sammy,
I don't
he's
think
better
so. I don't
chasing
think
that
so. I think
title
Braun's gonna get
than
it.
having it around
I
his
think
waist.
Braun's gonna get it this time.
Bro, Braun better
think
get
Braun's
it.
gonna get it
What
this
a
time.
pay-per-view, bro. SummerSlam to get that Intercontinental title,
Yeah.
bro. That'd be fucking badass.
And then we got the main event. What do you think? Main event.
Oh,
You got Damian
Cody.
Priest versus Gunther.
Gunther's
who-
coming out on top.
The second match towards the last match for real. That
Bro,
Gunther-
Gunther better come out with that damn crown.
Gunther
At least.
Gunther
I
comes
just
out.
I can't pick. Because it's so close. So it's like there's got to be some outside interference coming into that match.
Here's
I just don't see either one of them going over the other without some kind of outside.
You know what, man?
It's
His
the
first
first
title match for the world title, just like he won that Intercontinental title, he needs to win it. And not only that, I just feel we need some real ring general presence back.
Yeah.
Man, put it back. Put that name back. Put that prestige
So
in that world title.
if that happens, does that mean the meltdown of the Judgment Day, or like what happens with
I think
that?
so. You're right. I think so, man. I think there's going to be some screw job within the Judgment Day, for sure.
Yeah, I think Finn's turning.
I don't see it any other way,
Finn's
man.
turning heel.
It's going to be a crazy
I think Finn's
SummerSlam. That's
turning
all I
heel.
can say.
I think Finn's turning heel, and he's gonna just be like, "Fuck everybody, I'm going up to myself."
Well, it's definitely
Oh,
going to be a Cruise
wow.
Summer Slam.
Oh,
So keep
man.
that
Yes, it
Cruise
is.
Summer, that fucking track.
That is good, King. I got you.
Yep,
I'll
I'm
be
telling you,
having some alcohol
Gunther-
on deck.
Gunther wins
worry
this
about
match,
that,
but like Snap King said, it's gonna be with help of Ludwig Kaiser or some outside interference.
Oh, yeah. And then remember, we also got Berlin, right? We also got Berlin, bro.
We got
So,
Basha Berlin.
Basha Berlin. So, how about we see Gunther walking in with the world title? That'd be fucking crazy.
He's gonna successfully defend it, but I'm saying at the end of that match, you know who's coming back, right? We're gonna hear that Brock Lesnar fucking theme hit one more time.
What? Dude?
That'll be crazy if he comes back.
That's crazy, Goose.
He's not coming
That
back.
would be fucking crazy, bro.
He's not. He's not.
What are
coming
the
back
odds,
right now.
though? What are the
Yeah,
odds? What if it
are
does
the
happen?
odds?
Man,
What
I
are the
hope
odds,
so.
man? After
Shit,
the
that'd
news
be
that we
awesome.
just got, man, that's what are
It
the
would
odds?
be, but everything
The
that I've
Beast
read
is
points to
back.
no, yeah.
Protecting Paul Heyman. That'll be awesome.
Well.
Roman. We'll get it.
okay.
Well, like who said,
What would you-
Roman's returning.
See, okay, yeah, all right. So, what would you rather see, Brock or Roman?
Man, that's a hard one.
It's a hard one. Well, let's see what the main
Brock
event
right
is, man.
now. That way Roman could, still have a little time off, but that'll be cool.
But let's see what the main event is.
I mean,
bro.
I would say like Brock for right now. Then he gets beat, and then Roman comes after just in time for Bad Blood, and then we set up for Survivor Series.
There you go. That's another way. But who's talking about the main event, bro?
Yeah,
I'm like,
for sure.
I
it's
thought
gonna
we
be
were
Cody.
talking about the main
Cody.
event with Gunther and Damian, but I did mention Cody. I did mention Cody and Damian,
That's
man.
the main event.
I mean,
Gunther-
Cody and
Oh,
Solo.
I totally forgot
They
about
are-
that.
they
I
are
totally
on the
forgot
cover.
about that.
They are on the cover of
I
the
totally
fucking
forgot
pay-per-view.
about
So, Oos, I think,
So
man. What do you think, man, for that one? For sure.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
I think Cody's going to retain, and that's when you're going to be either Hikuleo, Brock, or Roman.
Sorry, say that one more time, Moose.
I don't know. It's either going to be Hikuleo, Brock, or Roman that comes in at the end of that match. But I think Cody retains. There's no way that.
Cody retains for sure.
Oh yeah.
But I think we see Roman. I think we see Roman.
What if Cody retains?
But I don't. I mean, the only way that's the main event is if Roman comes back. Because if he
that's exactly why I said
what if John Cena
not the main event.
Cody.
That's not the main event.
That'll be crazy.
That's exactly what I said. Why I said let's see what the main event is. The main event is going to be.
I think it's the main event. The main event has to be Damian Priest versus Gunther.
That's what we're thinking. That's what we're thinking, bro. That's what we're thinking. But I said it right out the bat, man. It's Cody versus Solo for sure.
Hey, we should do a bet.
At the cover, bro. Look at the cover.
What do you guys think? And then we'll do a bet off of.
Hey, brother. Hey. That's what I say. That's what I was telling Soldier, man. If he wants to come through, because we're gonna be watching it on here, man.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be working. I got to do Xfinity. I don't know who's playing, but I got to do Xfinity. I'm not gonna
all righty, brother.
I'm gonna have to catch the replay. I'm not gonna be available for that night. Sorry.
No, you're good, brother. But if you do,
just an invite. Yeah.
Well, we will send you that invite, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but I gotta make that money. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, no, they're saying the main event is Punk versus McIntyre.
That might be. I don't think so, though.
Oh yeah,
that actually might be the opening match.
Like that whole
That's what
pay-per-view.
CBS is reporting. It. That's the main
How
event.
the fuck are they gonna do it?
Really? I didn't know.
No, I mean, anything can change.
The whole.
I'm expecting Cody.
Phenomenal.
I'm expecting Cody versus Solo at the. Look at the cover of SummerSlam, like I said.
Show in the beginning, shit, you never know.
I just
it
don't
might be
think
a
that
women's
Solo
match.
has a big enough name
You never know.
Listen, I just don't think Solo has a big enough name to headline that game. It's SummerSlam. Like, give me a break.
I'm just excited for SummerSlam.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, sir. Soldier, you're not wrong, brother. But I'm just saying, like the way they're bringing him up, the whole thing with Roman. Didn't they headline WrestleMania 40? The whole bloodline bullshit.
The only way. If Brock or Roman is coming back, that's the only way that main event can work. Is if Solo's in that main event. But I just don't see it. Like, he doesn't have a big enough name to headline a SummerSlam. I just don't see that.
No, well, neither do I. But man, I just feel like that's the main event. Honestly, because that Gunther and Damian, I think it's gonna be badass, man. But think about the story. This is what WWE is. They're more about the story.
I think it's gonna be a hell of a show in Cleveland. I think the Miz is gonna have his moment somewhere on that card.
Yeah, he's gonna be the host.
Top to bottom, it's gonna be a damn good show, and the crowd is gonna be rocking and bopping.
No way. No way. Cody Rhodes' Smoke and Mirrors theme just started playing, bro. Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that song. Fuck yeah, put that shit up. Damn. I remember playing those old school fucking games. And
I'm not playing around. I put shuffle, and this one came on. I'm not playing around.
Shout out to Cody.
Yeah, I just got one thing I want to say.
I'm not playing around. That's the song that came on right now.
If he's watching, hey yo, Kazi, go fuck yourself, dog.
Hey.
One thing I want to say, bro,
right here on Livewire 9, he said,
isn't Logan versus LA Knight?
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. We forgot
Logan's
about that one.
Yeah,
Logan's
we're talking about that. We're talking about that winning. Yeah, man. Like,
we got a new us.
It's kind of hard,
there's
man.
so many fucking matches.
Hard to say. It's crazy, man. Actually, man, this
I don't
know what could happen. Yeah.
I think LA Knight is winning that United States Championship.
I hope so, bro.
Man, that'll be badass. Fuck yeah.
I think
don't
it's
know,
going to
He,
be a
he
brand
deserves
new
to
IP.
have the title instead of chasing it. It's
And I
already
never
been
liked him, but I
overdue.
think that I hate Logan Paul
I'll be back.
more than
I
I
take a
hate
piss.
LA Knight.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm gonna
know,
come back.
man.
I gotta take a smoke break, but yeah, I think there's gonna be a new IC champ and a new US champ.
Oh,
And then
Breaker's gonna
whatever
win
else
that
happens.
shit, bro.
Oh yeah, he's gonna destroy Sami Zayn.
He's gonna fucking spear him through the fucking barricades one more time.
Yeah.
Dude
So is that
fucking-
Logan and is that Logan match gonna happen, or am I?
Logan?
No, it's on the card. It's on the card. It's happening.
Is it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if it was gonna be
Contract
like a Friday night kind of match. I didn't even know what the fuck was happening, but I know I saw it.
What out of all the matches, what do you think is gonna open the show?
I think Rhea versus Liv.
Yeah, it has to be
Think
a
so?
women's fucking match. I hope so.
Or if they want to start out hot, maybe put Punk versus McIntyre first. You know what I mean?
But
Maybe
for
we
sure,
got
you
the
think
fucking
that
after.
Cody is gonna be like what towards the end, the middle?
Well, like
Yeah,
we
I
said, bro,
think-
like depending where it's at will tell you who's returning. If that's the main event, Roman's returning. If it's not, we'll probably see a return from Jimmy or a debut of Hikuleo. But yeah, dude, I don't think it's gonna main event, but if it does, we know who's returning at the end of that match, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But if it's Priest versus Gunther, fuck, interference and a return of somebody or a debut of some who challenges Gunther next in Berlin. Who do you guys think though? If when he wins the championship,
I think Jey Uso.
Jay,
What,
for real?
what about Ilya? You guys think Ilya has a shot at that?
I think Jey Uso is the first contender for Gunther if he wins.
I
Good
was
guy.
I don't want to interrupt on that question, whatever, man. What do you guys think about John Cena? You think he might show up on SummerSlam?
Yeah, I want to see John Cena return and
I don't think he's coming back to the Royal Rumble. To be honest with you.
Okay, he might come out as somebody like that. But then I was thinking about SummerSlam.
I actually
Start
think
up
that
some
John Cena,
kind of shit for the whole goodbye tour.
if John Cena does come back and he wants to like do one more run, I think he'll come back at the Royal Rumble and actually win the thing.
Nah, he said he's gonna wrestle this year. It's his last year. That's why he said WrestleMania is the last. This is his farewell tour. So like, I think Bad
Well,
Blood maybe.
That's this year though.
Bad Blood? Bad Blood? My bad. Bad Blood?
Well,
Bad
there's
Blood,
no
maybe.
bad blood between him and anybody, so why would he come back at Bad Blood?
True.
I don't know.
I
This
think-
is a
I think-
SummerSlam. If there's going to be a return.
you guys-
it
Listen,
has
do
to be
you guys
sooner.
remember like?
Yeah,
Do you guys
hold on.
remember when John Cena was out with an injury and he entered the Royal Rumble at number 30 and he made his comeback and then he went on to like main event WrestleMania? I think they're gonna try to like run that back to where
Imagine
he
Cena
comes
does
out
win it
at number 30
But doesn't he
and he wins
have
it again.
history with Solo? John Cena and Solo, they got a history, man. So let's say everybody gangs up on Cody Rhodes towards the end of the fucking match, and then Cena, boom, pops up. That'll be a crazy fucking.
I mean, anything could happen, honestly.
Yeah.
Man. Sure.
Anything can
SummerSlam,
happen. I
set
have
us
no
at
idea how
SummerSlam.
they're gonna handle that. What do you think about when The Rock comes back? He says he's gonna
I know.
Ooh.
I can't,
Oh
man.
my
I can't
God.
wait for
Let's
that.
let's get into that because when The Rock comes
Yeah.
back, it's about to be.
Bro,
fucking
imagine on
fire.
SummerSlam.
Bro,
Man,
he
you
already
never know,
finished
bro. You
filming.
never know.
He's already
On that
available.
one.
Let's see what The Rock gave Cody. What do you
Yep.
give him?
Yeah,
He said,
True.
when I come back, I don't care if you're the champion or not, I'm coming after you.
Yep.
That's what he
That's
said.
true.
On that note, Alexa, play "Is Cooking" by Jim Johnston.
Hey, let's get it.
There too. Damn.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Throw them up, boys.
Number one.
I need a cigarette pretty soon. I haven't eaten anything today. What do I have? Chicken Caesar wrap.
Now, The Rock coming
Oh,
back.
chicken.
How do they book The Rock's return though? Like honestly, how do they book that?
Is it going to be SmackDown or Raw?
Yep.
It's gonna be a pay-per-view for sure.
Raw. Imagine Raw.
Imagine Raw. Oh my god! And now that it's going to come back to NXT. I mean, NXT. Netflix. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody wants to be on Netflix. Trust me, you can say whatever the fuck you want on there. Hey, yo, Soldier, you okay there, man?
They're the ones that build up all that.
Yeah, I'm just.
You flying to
I'm
the
just,
moon?
I'm just thinking to myself, like, how would you book The Rock coming back? Because what show would you have that on?
Should it be
You're right.
the whole deal of Netflix?
Oh,
Like where you
Netflix
can
and
actually
Rock.
talk shit? That would be wild.
And then
Boy,
you got
actually,
US, bro. You got
because-
SmackDown on USA. I mean, this is crazy right now, man.
That would be the perfect place for him to come back. Is SmackDown on USA?
Yeah,
That would be
but
the
what
best.
day? What day? What, are they taking over Mondays? They going on, Wednesday?
Well, Fox
They
is
going-
good
No idea,
because
but
they going
Fox
on
is good
Friday?
because
build it up somehow.
people
Friday,
that don't
okay.
have
I think they're
You know
going
how-
Friday on USA. I think that's what's going on.
Well, listen, like my mind is all about wrestling, but like football season's coming up.
Hey,
so, like,
man,
oh,
let's
yeah,
go. We
of course.
got the
Involved
NBA
into what's
coming up. We
going
got
on
the
with that.
NFL. Oh, we got the NFL coming up first, and
NFL's
then we got
coming.
the NBA.
NFL's
So
So
either
they'll
way,
probably-
shit,
yeah.
I'm good with it, man.
they'll keep it on Friday because you can't have Monday night or Friday night SmackDown competing on Monday nights with football anymore. You know what I mean? They're
Nope.
probably going to keep it on Fridays if there's no football. Does basketball have games on Fridays? I don't think so, right?
No.
It's
that high
like
school
Monday,
football.
Wednesdays,
It's like
and Fridays,
just-
Saturdays.
Well, sometimes they do, but it's like usually a Saturday and Sunday thing. But like, if you're going up on a Friday night, who are you competing with? Fucking Rampage? Like,
I mean, they literally didn't say nothing about SmackDown time on USA, but
Or if they just
gonna
fuck around and go
soon
up on
find out.
Wednesday nights and go up against Dynamite.
Hey,
I was going
I
to say
mean,
about
fuck,
yeah,
Fox,
dude, let's go.
that
honestly.
whole Fox
That
deal
would be
that they
hilarious.
have, channel what,
Now that
29?
Shane's over there, that
That'd be-
Shane's fucking dorky
Yep.
fucking ass.
That'd be the ultimate
His
Triple H
ass
move.
ideas.
Like,
I really hope that doesn't happen because I don't know what to think about that. You know.
What do you think about Shane possibly joining in with AEW, man? Come on, Sir
I don't
Napkin
like
King.
it
I
at
know you
all.
got something to say, Soldier.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just like he's not a wrestling guy anymore. He's never has been a wrestling guy.
Okay.
He went out to
Oh,
business
okay. Let's
for
hear it.
himself.
say it. Say it.
He went out to business for himself. He's a businessman. He's not a wrestling guy. I mean, he had his like matches and his appearances and stuff. And I think on the business side of things, maybe he could help. But as far as the wrestling part goes, just leave it alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
What
That's on
does-
point.
Okay.
He wants to do.
On fucking point right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
I just don't trust him. At the end of the day, he's a McMahon, and you can't trust him.
We just fucking said this, bro.
You screwed Brett. You screwed
Yeah, and
Brett.
we
So,
honestly just talked about it because he wanted to get on that WCW deal. He wanted to get on ECW. You know what I mean? Like he just wants power. He wanted to be fucking Vince, bro. He's little mini Vince in a way. But maybe he could
I mean,
showcase his ideas in
it's not
AEW,
a-
and if it's a hit, you'll tell. You'll tell if he's on. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I mean-
You will tell.
I mean, I like Shane. I really do. And
Me too.
And I think that he has a great mind for business and maybe wrestling, and he's a fan. And maybe he can help out in some way, but as far as creative goes,
It's just
leave
crazy,
that to
man, because
everybody else.
man, bottom line, you think about it, man. It's like your back, like King Resco said, man. He said it to me. It's like backstabbing your dad, bro, in a way, because you know the fucking business to the ground up. You know your daddy's little secrets, bro. And he fucking links up with Tony Khan, the fucking idiot. He'll fucking eat up anything he has to say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bro,
and he has money.
This is
Dad
gonna be
has
the new.
money.
This is gonna be the new Vince right there, man. I'm not playing around because he has his playbook. Unless he didn't fucking care. He was out there chasing women and just getting fucked up. Like maybe he picked up something from Vince. I'm pretty sure, man. As his son, I'm pretty sure.
Listen, Jay Esco and King Wesco, just remember the Alamo and what happened with the Trojan horse. That's how I'm thinking right now. Yeah.
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo, man. Remember
Trojan horse.
Remember the Rumble too, where fucking Randy won it.
But yeah, that was
a second time, baby.
I'm just saying, like, you try to sneak your way in and then you tear it down from the inside out. You sneak your way in and you tear it from the inside out. I think that's what I'm afraid of. Infiltration.
Yeah,
you can never trust the McMahon.
It's a hidden attack. I know what you mean. Like just beat out the competition, like the Hitman. Man, that'll be crazy as fuck, bro. Like ruin that company even more.
Yeah,
just so WWE succeeds.
It's just crazy that it's happening, King. For real, honestly, it's crazy that it's happening.
All right,
what do we think of
guys? My battery is down to like 20%, so I gotta charge this shit up.
What's the rules?
So,
I said, all right, brother.
Cheers to everybody. I'll see you guys like tomorrow or something.
All right, brother. Thanks for joining in, brother.
Thanks for joining in. What do you guys think of the entire TNA WWE relationship going on so far, and the possibilities that have been leaked recently that there's going to be an NXT TNA Worlds Collide pay-per-view of PLE? What do you guys think of that possibility, and what matches do you guys want to see?
Badass. And you know what, man? I'm glad that they're doing it with NXT because it's something you don't compete with WWE. That's a for sure, and they know that. But man, to do it NXT and you're just fucking fine with it, they don't give a fuck who wins or who loses. They're just bringing both companies up, and to do a fucking basically like a Forbidden Doors, like King Resco was always thinking of and talking about. It's gonna happen, man. This is the closest thing you could think of, man, to a working.
That's basically what I was gonna say. The Forbidden Door.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So
yes.
TNA versus NXT. It's gonna happen, man, for sure.
I want to see Moose versus
Worlds
Trick,
Collide. I like that better, man. Worlds Collide. That's badass.
Moose versus Trick. Maybe we get Nick Nemeth versus Ethan Page. I don't know, man. Maybe we see all three MSK members.
That is clean, yeah, for sure. But real quick, man. If you really think of man, I got you, King. Just hold on to that thought. Worlds Collide, it feeds off to the universe, WWE universe. Okay, cool. All right, hey, King, go ahead, man.
Shout out to Moose.
Hey,
shout outs to Moose.
Moose. Man, imagine fucking he's gonna go off in that Worlds Collide, bro, for real.
He's gonna kill it, bro.
I
kind of
wait. Imagine, since he lost the fucking world title, imagine this: Moose versus the for the North American championship, man. What do you think? What are we thinking here, man?
Moose versus who's North American champion right now?
The one and only, man.
Fuck, who is the North American champion right now? God damn.
Bro, you know who I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about I don't know, bro. We're at my bad. I'm the same way as you, man. We can't know everything, bro.
Oh, Obafemi, that's right.
Obafemi. Moose, Obafemi, North American Championship. What do you think about that, man?
I'm thinking Obafemi's gonna fucking beat the shit out of fucking.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think he'll
I think
dominate
so,
fucking
dude.
Moose.
It's like
Even
it's not
though
even.
Moose was world champion over there in TNA, I feel
Mhm.
Obafemi is that, man. I feel like
He's him, bro. I mean,
he's gonna he's gonna go to WWE Royal Rumble for sure. He's gonna be one of those guys, and yeah, he's gonna eliminate some motherfuckers, bro. Like probably 11, like Kane. You never know,
probably, man. It probably might just fucking destroy everybody.
bro. Kane in the Royal Rumble 2001 was different, bro. Like this guy
It
was on a
was
mission. This guy even threw out, I think, Drew Mac. What was it? Drew Carey. Drew Carey.
Drew
It was
Perry,
somebody.
Jungle
It
Boy,
was,
Drew Perry.
yeah, Drew Perry over there,
Yeah, fuck
man.
that guy.
Join him up. Hey, what did you think about that Drew McIntyre and the Perry over there, man? That picture. And then did you see that it got deleted too? Like it was there for like a good while, a couple hours, and it was deleted just like that.
I think that Drew and Punk probably definitely talked about it before. And I think they're sitting back giggling at it. But I think it was a smart play on garnering the crowd's interest.
Yeah, because it came out of nowhere, bro. So I'm just
Nowhere.
saying, like, man, they took this picture like probably like a while ago, and then just drop it at the right moment between coming through on that SummerSlam. That was like perfect.
He said,
man.
They said fucking
Got
like
the internet
fuck it,
talking.
but like I don't know. Part of it tells me that like Punk and Perry are probably cool at this point. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. This is wrestling, bro. It's wrestling. I get it. Like do anything to get yourself over, to put yourself in the right position to gain the interest of the audience. But that was some left field shit.
Yeah.
Dude. Like
Oh,
that
for
was
sure.
left
Yeah.
field, bro.
It definitely makes you question what's happening
Dude.
behind the lines, dogs.
Yeah. So
I wanna
anything's
see
possible, like you said, King. I mean, if there's gonna be
I
a
really wanna-
WWE AEW relationship going for what's that one, Forbidden Door? I mean, it could happen. What were you saying, Oos?
I really want to hear like Dave Meltzer's bullshit ass reasoning for that photo, because as we know, Dave Meltzer, he likes to fucking, give his 2 cents and say it's the truth when it's actually full of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dave
I mean,
Meltzer has a I want to hear like, oh well, no, like Punk and or well, like McIntyre and Perry are actually good friends, and like I don't know, dude. Drew McIntyre is probably the biggest troll that WWE has had in the last year, and he signed the fattest lucrative deal, bro. Like by all means, he's
yeah.
speaking of deals, bro, we have a lot of contracts coming up soon. Do we see any of these guys re-signing with WWE? I'm talking about guys like AJ Styles, Kevin Owens' contract is coming up, Sami Zayn's contract is coming up. Notable guys, you know what I mean?
Well, now that they know their worth, man, this is like, Tony
They know
can
their
just
worth, dude.
fuck them up, man.
True, but like, at what point does it just be because the money is good? What about the legacy they leave behind? You know what I mean? Like, what does Kevin Owens benefit from going to AEW?
Yeah, especially when Sammy's over there on top and stuff. Yeah, that's for sure. But man, have you seen the fucking contracts? They have gone up. It's kind of like NBA contract. Not there yet, but somewhat. Like they're getting paid.
They're getting paid buku bucks, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like more than what it was back in the day, man.
I remember that
Way back
in
in the day. They weren't even getting paid that. Never.
So what is it now? Like 5?
Bro, look at it right now.
100?
It's crazy. Roman's getting 12, right?
100.
Roman's getting 12
These
a
are
year.
per year too. It's not like it's over like an amount of years. Like right now, Roman Reigns is making $15 million a year.
Yeah, 15,
Cody
that's
Rhodes is
reasonable.
getting $10 million a year.
Yeah, 10,
Randy's at $10 million. Seth Rollins $10 million. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk at $8 million. Kevin Owens and Finn Balor and Jey Uso at $7 million, and Rhea Ripley at $6 million.
Especially Jay, because he sold a lot
So
of fucking
nobody's hit 20. Damn, that's wild. Right?
No one's hit 20 yet, but then again, we don't know the executives. We don't know The
Hey,
Rock was probably
Roman,
racking in 20
Roman
million.
contract, bro. We're talking about Rock wrestling back in the day. He didn't even get nothing close to that. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
dude.
That's crazy.
Like fucking the top guys back in, let's see, 2002, right?
it's a big increase, man. That's all I can tell you. It's the biggest, especially with AEW on there. Like, man, they're signing motherfuckers. You know, Moxley had the fucking 10 mil.
That's why he's still doing movies because man, he gets more money doing
Bro, you
movies.
already know Tony Khan would have offered him any fucking price, man, to get Roman.
Bro, the highest paid before this was The Rock. The Rock was making 5 million a year in 1998. Sorry,
Oh shit!
15 million a year in 2001. That's the
Dang.
highest.
What about
Shawn,
Stone Cold? Stone Cold was he
If
close
for
by?
a year,
Stone Cold
one,
for 1998 was
uh,
making 5 million, and then after 1998 he was making 12 million a year.
oh shit!
Chris
All
Jericho,
that merchandise. Think about it.
bro, Chris Jericho from 1999 to 2002, his first 3-year contract, he was only making 450,000.
Yeah, like not even a million. That's what I'm
Not even
saying.
a
That's a
million.
big ass
Yeah,
difference.
that's why Stone Cold's like, fuck that. I don't have to come back, or The Rock, or
That's
any
what I'm
other.
saying.
Yeah. That's why
You
All
wanna-
those,
yeah.
You want to hear
all the
something crazier,
merchandise
bro?
sales,
They're
bro.
worth,
Shit,
man.
it sells
Once you know that,
sells
like,
itself,
going
and
somewhere.
it's more than
course
them
they do.
breaking their backs, right? Damn.
Dude, you want to hear something crazier? Fucking, I don't know if you guys know who. Oh, you know what? Bret Hart, bro. This
Oh,
is how
yeah.
much Bret Hart was paid at WrestleMania 2. Right? Bret Hart was paid $2,000 for a show for showing up. Bro, at
That's
SummerSlam
fucked
91, SummerSlam 91, he only made 17,000, bro. That's fucking.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy to us,
Why
but
do you
it's
think he
probably
went to WCW, man?
absolutely.
And you know what? Vince was even matching that price, man. That's the sad thing. He would have kept them away from Goldberg. That's for sure. If he would have signed that damn deal. But I'm pretty sure, man. It's just sketchy, man. It's sketchy. It's weird.
I don't think
it all played
none of
out,
these
and
guys-
we all still talk about it.
Yeah, everybody talks about that shit, man. It's weird, especially Owen dying that way too. Come on, man. You gotta look back at that moment too.
One
Over
thing
the
I-
edge. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why, dude. That's why. Remember that promo that Edge had and Starks had in the ring when they were going like shot for shot at each other.
Yeah.
That's why Edge got pissed, because I know Ricky Starks didn't mean it that way, but then Ricky Starks sent something like, "Wow, that really sent me over the edge." He was referring to Edge, like his name, but I don't think he said he didn't realize what he said, like over the edge, like the Owen Hart thing. So that's why, like, Edge was like, "Wow, dude, really?"
That's crazy. I didn't know that one was.
Yeah, dude. Random thought. Sorry, you said over the edge, and I'm like,
No, you're
that's-
good, man. And that's what I like to talk about. Shit, I like to talk about random. This is we won't do that in Resident Evil Bruce, man. We're way
No, we won't.
beyond that. But here, man, we'll talk about all that type of shit. But
That's
yeah, you're right, man. You know what's another crazy thing about that, man? And I was looking at researching this shit. Like, I'm not talking about now, bro. I'm talking about years ago, like in my 20s, bro. Like, I would look up shit like that. What happened in that fucking event? And as much as I could find was just the people that were in there, and they were actually messaging, commenting about that night and what they saw.
What did they
That's
say?
wow, man. There's a whole video about it, man. I don't know if I can find it now, but it's there.
Like, what did some of the fans say?
Yeah, it's like fucking like an hour long of this guy just talking about the whole thing. And yeah, when they came through, like they saw everything go down. It was just like basically like within maybe 3 seconds. Like people have pictures, there's flashes and stuff. Probably those people have pictures and they didn't even know it's you know what I mean? It's wild, man. They even have production. They even have production of it, and it's all recorded, and it's in their files. It's weird, man. And just the people that were there, it was just like I don't know how to explain it, but it was just very just very dark, man. The way they described it. So I was like, who fucking knows if it was some kind of ritual? If they did that intentional. I don't know, man. It's weird. But
Yeah,
yeah, and the
they
guy
said
that
that,
was explaining it was just like very, like he saw fucking death in front of his eyes. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but
Are you guys talking about Chris Benoit?
no, we're talking
no,
about
Owen
Owen
Hart.
Hart, and he fell
Oh,
down
okay,
from
shit.
rafters and over the edge.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
that
crazy,
was
man.
wild.
Because yeah, the guy described it perfect. Of course, you got the flashes from the cameras and stuff, but that guy was like close to almost front row, and to see all that shit happen and that
Yeah.
bit of blood, like I didn't even know there was blood in the ring. Yeah, there was blood. Like you could even see pictures of that night. There's a puddle of blood right there in the corner of the fucking ring. That's, I mean,
Yeah,
that's wild,
wow.
man. I don't mean to
Man,
talk about
I
this
never
right
looked.
now, but
Jay, I have never
wow,
looked it up. I should, man.
I
That
did
way I
look
could
it up.
see what
It
the fuck
just
is going on. But
it's just like I'm real into the
never,
conspiracy. I think Chris
I never
Benoit is
went
the one
back
I got
at it. I
more.
know he died.
I think the Chris Benoit one I got more hours on because that one's
Oh yeah,
just too
sure.
fishy, man. That's crazy.
There's a lot of fishy shit. Even like, not even just that, but like the Dark Side of the Ring. That show, like, it
Yeah,
kind of
that's why I like
exposed a
that. Yeah,
lot of
I like
shit,
that show,
man.
bro.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
it exposed a lot of shit and a lot of bad shit, which is I think why WWE was so quick to fucking buy him out, man. You know what I mean?
Just
WWE,
a hush hush kind of deal.
because whoever was leaking info to that show was like about to leak some even bigger shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, big time, man. You already knows.
It could have ruined the fucking company for sure. That's
Yeah,
why they paid all that shit.
absolutely, bro. That show was crazy, man, and it was ahead of its time because not a lot of them were like trying to cover up a lot. Look at the Vince scandal, bro. I'm pretty sure that was gonna come out next, anyways.
Yep, and it
Oh yeah,
did.
man.
Especially all the shit that we're talking about the other fucking night, bro. It's crazy, man.
Man,
Absolutely.
what about the whole Pat Patterson bullshit?
Oh,
Yep,
dude,
yep.
do you guys believe that shit though?
I
Like,
believe all of it, bro. Especially how he came out. That he came out after all these years that he was gay, but bro, we already knew you were that
mhm.
Yeah, it looked weird
hero
as
for years.
them cream. What was it? Cream Boys or some shit.
Yeah, Cream Team.
The Cream Team.
Yeah, we even talked about that. Me and Oos
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
talked about it on that last
you click.
episode or some shit, or I think it was a live stream. But that shit's crazy, man.
The
Fuck.
Cream. Pat Patterson. They said that he used to like. Remember the Brooklyn Brawler?
Oh yeah,
They
shout out
said.
to it.
Did you guys read the shit that Pat Patterson used to do to him?
Oh fuck no, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't hear
Bro,
that.
according to like Dark Side of the Ring, like, or I think it was Dark Side or something. He
They
said
even
like
showed it. They even heard it. I mean, they even talked about that. That's
they
crazy.
did.
Okay, what?
They said that Pat Patterson used to like. So they said that Brooklyn Brawler used to go to a hotel. Like every time they check into the hotels and stuff, and he would go up there and then check in the check-in desk, and then Pat Patterson would like come up behind him like, they were like, oh, for beds for two, like, oh no, just one bed will do. And they and all the other
Oh,
talent would
that.
look at it like, oh fuck, and they said, bro, they said Brooklyn Brawler was taking it from Pat Patterson for years.
Oh, I think so, man. Because not to not to, I'm not trying to back up your shit or just to talk
Oh
about it
yeah.
like that. But bro, I King knows what I'm talking about, man. My dad took us to another event, bro. Not just the Royal Rumble in '97, but it was a Raw, man, a badass fucking Raw. The only fucked up thing was it was after 9/11, so we went to that Raw show, bro. Before that fucking Raw show, who fucking shows up to greet the audience is none other than that guy Brooklyn Brawler. Just like somebody that you would just have and you're just paying like a bum. You know what I mean? You're just paying for this guy to do whatever the fuck
I
you
should have
want.
broke your thumbs.
Shoot, broke your thumbs. That's
You
what it
should have
reminds
broke
me of.
your thumbs. Who uploaded that video? Was it you, JSCO? That shit was
Yeah, with
hilarious.
the fucking stupid Rocky shit. But hey, King, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they got a
Yeah.
fucking bum just doing any little fucking thing that WWE wants him to be. So basically, that's their little slave. So yeah, you're right, Oos Juice. Yeah, you're right about that one.
Mm-hmm.
He was checking people down,
He was.
patting people in the front, trying
He's,
to check the tickets.
he was checking them down, all right.
That-
Bro, imagine fucking 24 years before this, the 2000s.
Yeah,
It's probably rough, especially for the women, man. I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure it
absolutely.
was like nothing
Well,
but fucking
that's
weirdos
why
up there.
it took the fucking rowdy women to like take all that shit, man, because I
Yeah.
bet it was fucked up, like Trish and all
I'm
that.
surprised that Trish didn't even say as much as she could, man. I've seen her talk like now and stuff on the other stuff, but come on, man. I'm pretty sure like there's a lot
I'm
of times
pretty
like
sure,
she just held shit. She don't want to talk about all
I'm
that
pretty
stuff.
sure she's gonna talk
But
about Vince.
what are they called? Right? Aren't they called NDAs or whatever the fuck? Jericho.
Yeah.
Yep, NDAs, man. That's exactly what they all had to sign. I'm pretty sure some of them still got NDAs, man. You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying like they're
Candice
scared to
Michelle,
talk. They're scared to talk, man.
Candice Michelle
Yo,
probably got one.
you know what happened to the suicide of man? I don't even want to talk about that shit. But
Hey, it's up to you. It's
Oh,
Livewire.
what's your name?
she was
Massaro.
like
Mazzaro, Ashley
a
Mazzaro.
punk chick. What was her
Didn't that
name?
shit just come out too? Like, yeah, it's because of the stuff that they were doing backstage, like all that type of shit, man. All under Vince, I would say, all under Vince.
It was
Literally
that
under
punk
Vince.
kind of chick.
Under
I forgot
Vince.
her name.
It's sad, man. It's real sad because pretty sure, yeah, that fucking got her, man.
It did, bro. Like it's not like it's an unspoken thing. Like Vince was a fucking pervert, dude. Vince would he did it on
Yeah,
live
dude.
TV. He had Edge and Lita have sex on TV. He had Chuck and Billy. You
And
know what I
and
mean?
and you heard about Vince's story too, man.
Yeah.
No, I
I don't
didn't.
mean
Why?
to back this guy up by no means, but we saw that interview, and when I say we, it's just like the people seen it, man.
What was that?
Where fucking all that Howard Stern was doing to Vince was exposing his childhood, bro. All the fucking shit that his mom was doing to him. You know what I mean?
Oh
And
shit.
yeah, it was crazy, man. And he was just fucking telling him all, questioning his past and all this childhood stuff. And Vince,
Man,
man, you
Howard
should have seen it.
Stern.
It was
That
like he
was
was thinking of
wild.
shit,
That
bro.
was
Like
wild as
he didn't
shit.
answer nothing. It was just like, oh, we gotta talk about that.
No, Vince.
Man,
You
like
could tell Vince is probably uncomfortable, man.
this guy's a disturbed guy, bro. He had an ugly childhood, and then
He
that's
did.
the way he treats women. Like he fucking degrades them and makes them bark like a fucking dog, like Trish. Fuck that guy, man.
Bro,
Fuck Vince. Fuck
he
Vince,
Vin,
man.
it was on paper that Vince fucking had a threesome, shit on the girl's head.
Remember the one I told you too about Brock and Sable, bro? That's not far off, bro, at all.
No, it's not. Brock, bro, I wonder what Brock's home life is after this fucking scandal, man. Like Brock, I mean, given, like, let's be honest, like, Brock's thing wasn't too bad. Like, he just asked, he told the girl to pee on camera, and then he called her a bitch. Like, that's bad, but, like, it's not nothing compared to what Vince did. Vince,
Oh yeah.
oh my goodness. He,
Damn. You read those messages, man. Those were crazy.
bro, man,
And that was just that 1 year. Imagine all the other fucking years, bro.
Imagine Vince before text messaging. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, man. Damn.
He named his they said he named like dildos after his professional
Wrestlers,
after his
yeah.
talent.
Fucking,
like,
I think
are
one of them
you-
was called the Tombstone. Just fucking rough.
Yeah, man, this guy Vince was crazy. I'm glad WWE is going in the direction that it's going, where they're like going back to cutting
Sure.
edge shit, but they're not like, and they're not
Not like
ran by
it
some-
was back in the day. It was
Yeah.
just, like you had a problem with somebody backstage and you wanted to make him look like a fucking fool, like a clown. Yeah, that was a Vince fucking dark era, but
It did.
this
Vince-
this era is you want to put badass content out there, cool shit, and then have a badass wrestling matches. That guy, he just wanted to push his agenda, just like all these other guys that have money and
He made the
want to
fucking. He made FTR shave each other's backs in the showers, bro. You know
yeah,
what I
and they
mean?
had to get this powder on them. They're both screaming like
Yep.
bitches. Oh my god,
What
that
was
kind of
that?
reminded me of remember when they fucking took Jericho and Christian's clothes in the shower and
Oh, the
fucking
ass
took
cream?
the ass cream.
The ass
That
cream.
shit was funny,
He's like,
but
"Yeah, you,
this
why
shit
you
that they
taking
did
my
with FTR,
Christian's
bro,
ass
come on,
cream?"
that was childish.
Childish, man. Vince was a menace, bro.
Yeah.
Vince also had that. Remember we talked about it last time, the incest angle set up for him and Steph.
Oh,
Man, dude, that shit was crazy. And they
oh
even
wow.
fucking talked about it on that fucking DVD. I was like, what? And that was
Man,
before all that
everybody
YouTube
talked about it,
time.
right? Like in wrestling
Yeah,
DVDs,
that's
like
crazy. What the
that whole
fuck?
angle. Man, that was like a talked about topic. It was wild.
Wrestling back then definitely had no limits, no
Well,
barriers.
you know how
Yeah,
Vince
just like TV
went to that
itself.
whole
You can
church
say
and
whatever the
he
fuck
was
you
acting
want
like
back
if he was like the devil. That was
then.
wild.
Right. Vince told had a match with Shawn Michaels. It was Vince and Shane McMahon versus Shawn Michaels and God.
Yeah, that
That
was
said
wild. That
enough for me.
whole time.
I
That
was
was
like,
crazy.
golly, Vince, really? It's crazy. Half the shit that he's done, you never think about it until now. It's like crazy, cutting edge shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Shit's
Hell
wild.
yeah.
But man, like I said, man, this Saturday night, folks. Hopefully you guys are ready. We will be.
Absolutely.
I don't know if it's gonna be on this channel or what, but we're gonna get that shit figured out. SummerSlam. Gonna be watching live reactions. Gonna do it live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
on
This Saturday,
Wrestling
baby.
News Bros. It's gonna be fucking wild, man. So hopefully that shit happens. If you guys are down, DJ joins up too, or he might even watch it live, man. We'll have to see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's this Saturday, fellas. Tune in this Saturday night. We will be here.
Chibatas!
Yes, sir. Cheers about this. JS, take us out, man.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna say, spike your motherfucking hair everywhere, and just don't follow the Jericho Kool-Aid, man. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck
we're
him,
gonna end it
man.
right with King Resco, man. I know King Resco has
King
something
Resco.
nice to say, man.
Close us out, King Resco.
Cheers, brothers. Much love, much respect. Let's enjoy this motherfucking live.
Yes, sir. Stay too sweet and spike your motherfucking hair by any means
By any
necessary.
Yeah.
means
Like,
necessary. Let's get it, folks.
subscribe. Cheers, dogs.